Heads off. Yeah, heads off. Where's the heads off? Hello. How are you? Good evening, everyone. Hey, G-Born, how are you? I just got in. Hi, Joyful. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, AG-Born. How are you? I saw you in your garden today with your pot choy and stuff like that. How are you guys doing? I saw you in your garden today with your pot choy and stuff like that. Actually got home, did my thing. See, as usual, still in work stuff. Oh, I have the phone, right? It's echoing. Oh boy, sorry. Phone was echoing. Hi, Jennifer Mills. How are you, Jennifer Mills? Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Joyful. Thank you so much. AG Born, welcome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I turned off the phone. Can you hear it still, Joyful? Yeah, I just turned on the phone because I wanted to make sure I was on. Hi, Dorsal. How are you? How is everyone? Clear now? Okay, good. That's the way I want it. Nice and clear. I figure I just change my location up a little bit, get a little bit more comfy over on this side. So how is everyone doing? Hi, Kevian. How are you, Kevian? Kevian, up in those hills, you guys, hunting those goats. I would love to go up in those hills with Kevian one day. I love that. But you're a funny way of finding those goats, Kevian. You heard me, Joyful? As if I'm that adventurous, right? I probably take 2 steps up by Cola's Hill and I'm probably tired already. Not to mention, probably couldn't even make it up by Hiker's Paradise. But you know, I would tough it out though. I would. Right, Joyful? Yeah, but I love to see you going up in those mountains, Kevin, and setting your trap and going after your goats and stuff. You know, it's always a delight to see you. You're great at what you do, Kevin. Yeah, your carpentry work is like on point. On point. And your boss loves it too. Very good. I couldn't manage. You couldn't make it up by Hiker's Paradise, Joyful? You couldn't? Well, you drive yourself up, right? You get a drive up by Miss Little. And you know, the little track that they're building is just right next to her. You go all the way go all the way up and then hit Kevian's awesome work, Stairwell to Heaven. And you're on the way up. 1 step, 2 step, Joyful. 1 step, 2 step until you're at Hiker's Paradise. You get to relax. Oh, please. Kevian is something else. He's in a class by himself, Kevian. You should be getting a lot of work, Kevian. You have good exposure on this Callers platform. I hope you do get a lot of gigs as a result of that because, oh my God, your work is so clean and so, I don't know too much. You heard AG Bourne said that. AJ Bourne says, oh yeah, your work is like out of this world. There's Benji. Where you going? You coming over here? Yeah. Have poor circulation. It would be a struggle. Aw. Yeah, at least we can think about it, yeah. But I'm going up there one day though. I can't wait for it to be finished. Hopefully by then I am coming to Jamaica or something like that. Because I tell you, I have to get a couple nights in a cabin. Well, you know, I'm a cabin type of girl, not the pink house. I love the pink house, but I would love to spend nights in the cabin. What are you, Joyful? Are you a cabin girl or you're a pink house girl? You guys, what do you say? Well, Kevin has experienced the cabin already. He built it and he slept in it repeatedly, many times over. Kevin is such a show off. Oh, I see, joyful. I see, I see, I see. Like done. Okay. I'm doing mason work. Okay. All right, I see that. Yeah, I know. I've heard you said you did mason work as well. Blessings, Herbs. Lifestyle TV. Oh, yeah, I prefer the cabin too as well. A lot of people are like, elated about the pink house, but I think I'm a more cabin girl. I like where it's located. I think it would be great, especially when it rains and all that. Yeah, I would love to experience the cabin when it's all done and fixed and everything. Kevin, stop listening to the bad mind people about the goats. I love to see you catching them. Hello, am I here? Hello, hi. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I don't know. Something came across my screen and I clicked on it and it took me into another world. All right, so we're back. Yeah, AG Born, you were telling Kevin that he was doing a great job hunting the goats, and I think so that he does a great job hunting the goats. So Kevin, you should not pay anyone any mind. You should just go ahead and hunt your goats and do your thing. You know, if it was anyone's goat, they would have come and gotten it already. Herb's life, I'm good. A little bit on the tired side. I had some, you know, tough meetings today and all that, but we came through. Department is doing very well. We're doing well, so I love that. We'll continue down that path. Thursdays are always weird on my job because those are the very important meetings, and you got to be doing great. And so far we are. So let's continue that way. How are you? I work 300 day a year. Really? The goats have no owners. That's why they're wild. Exactly. They got away. You know, maybe years ago. Maybe through the hurricane and all that. Pigs get away, goats get away, dogs get away, and they end up in the wild. You know, hurricanes after hurricanes, and they multiply, and they're out there, and they never come back home. Guys, 11 people here. Please give me a like, please. Thumbs up the screen. Hit your like button. You can also hit like if you're on watching on the TV too as well. So please do that. And thank you very much. From 2020. 2020? 2000. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, Kevin. So continue doing your thing. Continue hunting your goats. Continue hunting your days. And goats are the only thing that is wild around that area. You eat already, Benji. You're good. You're nicely fed. Oh, good. Yeah. Well, good. Do your thing. You said one died. What happened? You killed him or he just died? Kevin. Also, people come to the States and to the animals go in the wild. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And let the animals go in the wild. That's true. That's that too, AG1. That too. Same thing for the goats and the same thing for the pigs. Same thing for the pigs. I see a lot of wild pigs down by Cameron, down that area. But to each his own, you know. You do what you gotta do. Make a living, and if that's what you do, that's what you do. Nothing is wrong with that, right? Very good. Herb's Life, how are you, Herb's Life? I saw you doing a Mobay trip and stuff. You said the goats stressed out? Yeah, maybe the whole, ordeal of capturing the goat and, is in a different area. Maybe he stressed himself out. Maybe that. Maybe that's what happened. Yeah, you never know with those things. Yeah, maybe that's what happened for sure. Yeah, things happen. So if the goat die by itself, you can't eat it, right? That means it's no good anymore, or you can eat it like that if he just died. You can eat it, Kevin, or no? Keep up the good work, Kevin. Oh yeah, keep up the good work for sure. Oh no, no. So you can't eat it then. When it dies like that, you cannot eat it. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I guess just get rid of him then. Uh oh, that's so sad though. Or maybe he was sick before too. Never know. Yeah, Kevin. But continue your work though. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. So now you're gonna go back and you're gonna do a powder room situation. Oh, very nice. I can't wait to see how that you transform that space underneath the bar and dining and do a powder room. I can't wait to see how it fits. It's gonna be nice and cute underneath there. It'll be a nice little bathroom, little half bathroom. Yeah, it's gonna be really good. Yeah, can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it. I'm sure when it's all done and the whole place is cleaned up and everything and presented the way it's supposed to be presented, people are going to be coming left, right, and center. I am sure. A lot of young people, a lot of hikers, a lot of even older people who don't mind going up there too. Yeah, I'll go up there in a minute. I'm not walking from the main road though. I'll drive up there and then walk. It's too much of a long trek. Yeah, very good. Very good, guys. I think Project X is off the charts. I don't think Project X is for no visitor, but that's just only my thoughts. Guys, what do you think Project X is? What do you guys think Project X is gonna be? Kevin, you can't answer that, Kevin. You're not qualified to answer this, Kevin. If you know, don't say anything. Uh, Joyful, what do you think Project X is? AG Born? What do you guys think? Hi, Chris. How are you, Chris? How are you doing? We're trying to guess in our minds what we think Project X is gonna be. In my mind, I think. I don't know a damn thing. In my mind, I think. Miss Rosie, hey Chris. Hello, everyone in the chat, Chris said. Hello, hello, hello. Like up the live, please, people. 13 people, 14 people watching. 10 likes, come on. Where's the other two? May and you can go together. There you go. Wonderful. We'll go down there. Manners and respect, Kevin. Yeah, Kevin is great, you guys. Big him up. Big him up. Make sure you guys following him. The guy is talented. He's doing a great job. Check out his videos and his lives and everything. Check out everyone's video and live here too as well. Thank you. Of course, Kevin. We got to big you up. You're doing an excellent job. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Andrea Royal. How are you this evening? How are you doing? How are you doing? Guys, we're trying to guess what Project X is. Nobody want to participate in that one? What do you think Project X is going to be? Yes, he is. Of course he is. He's fantastic. We got to give him his flowers, Mr. Kevin. Talented and he works by himself. Kevin, you like to work by yourself, Kevin. You like to work by yourself, Kevin. Why? I know you're very organized and you're very like in your zone and you have your tools and you do your thing and you're not asking anyone for no tools on anything. I'm throwing shades. Oh, sometime. Okay. Sometime. You go on the roof by yourself. You do all your things yourself. You do a lot of stuff yourself. I think so too, AG Born. I think so too. I'm watching his face and I'm trying to read his expressions, when people talking to him about it. Like when he was in Mount Vernon at that event and people's like, da, da, da. I'm trying to read him, but you know how I'm already. He make you think one thing and it's the other. But I think so. based on the type of equipment going in there. Nobody's going to spend that much money on stuff for Airbnb or a hotel. I think he's going to bring, yeah, you said that. Relaxing watching Project X. Andrea Rowland, nice. I watched a little bit. I caught the end part of today's thing, and I went back and watched the beginning. So I think I've caught up on today's Project X thing. So I've watched the entire thing, the back part of the video and the beginning. Caught it at the end. Very busy day for me and the job. Hey Fiona, welcome Fiona. Bro, taking out the garbage. Okay, go ahead Fiona. Go ahead. Be careful of raccoons. Oh, it's not raccoon time yet. Oh yeah, Dorsal Powell. How are you? Welcome. You get a lot more work done by working by himself. Yeah, I think so too. And he's in his zone too. And he's so serious, Kevin. Kevin, why are you so serious when you work? My God, darn it, Kevin. Crack a little laugh there. I'm looking at you and looking at your face. Poor Roots is trying to get a little thing out of you, but Kevin is just in his zone. You do your thing, Roots. I do my thing. We are looking at you, Kevin. You're so serious. You are so serious. Hi, Fiona, to Miss Benji. Yeah. Benji, my dog. People call me Miss Benji, but it's fine. That's my cute little Shih Tzu poodle. Fifi was just trying to message you. Hey. Yeah, I saw that. Remember, his sister said she was going to pick out her room. Yeah, but was she joking though? Is she joking? Or maybe they can come together for holidays and stuff, but you know. Blessing sister. Yeah, how are you? Kevin is a straight arrow. He is a straight arrow. I think he ran away. Maybe we're overwhelming. Raccoons, I really don't see much. Oh, really? You don't? I see all different kind of animals when I walk Benji early in the morning. I gotta be so careful. From that time, I run into the fox. I've got to be very careful going out there so early in the morning. There's all kind of animals out there. Yes, AG, she said that, but she could have been joking. Yeah, that's what I think though, Chris. Maybe she could have been joking. You never know, you know. I think if he like prips and told someone, it's in confidential conversation, and you better not repeat it. I love that color. Those blouse makes you look younger. Oh, Lala, how are you? Thank you. Appreciate that. Compliment is a compliment. I'll take it. Sometimes you look older, sometimes you look younger. But yeah, very mature woman here. The video was taken down. That video was taken down. Yeah? Really? It really was? Whose video it was? Was it Nat's video or Cola's video? The video that was taken down. Love that color. Thank you, Lala. Welcome, Lala. Appreciate you. I'm good, tired here, but to support you. Oh, yeah. I see that you do support me a lot, Lala. We were here yesterday as well. I said, okay, I'm going to come on today and try to get some live hours in. So, yeah, here I am. Here I am. Like up the live people. We just here chit-chatting and stuff, trying to guess what Project X is, and also asking you, how was your day? Mine was very busy today. Very, 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 very busy on the job today. Didn't get everything done that I wanted to get done today, but it was just that kind of sort of day, and I just wanted to come home. And I didn't want the rain to catch me out there on the highway, so I don't like when it rains a lot and I'm out there. So I just ran home. Yeah, like up the live, people. Like up the live. Feel free to, say something, different conversation you guys want to go off in. I'm fine with that. I like to do the freelance conversations where you guys just take the lead and we talk about different stuff amongst ourselves. Makes it more fun, I think. Good evening. Yeah, Chelia too. Thank you. How are you? Thank you so much for joining us. Guys, at the end of the live, I normally try to scroll up and tell everyone thanks. So I'm telling you guys thanks now for joining this live, and I appreciate each and every one of you. In case at the end I don't see one of you guys' name when I'm scrolling up, and I don't definitely not going to remember all of you. So I thank you now for joining the live, and for those watching in the bushes, thank you very much. Be respectful of each other. That's all I ask, and like up the live, and have fun. His sister's video. Oh yeah, good. Yeah, he spanked her once or twice if she misbehave. Yeah, Miss Benji, please do as much live as possible. That really helps the watch time. Yeah, yeah. That's true. So I'll do that. I notice a lot of people. That's all they do though is live, live. Even if it's not a lot of people on it. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'll continue doing that. Um, when I'm off and when I come home in the evenings, I'll do that. Can't do that in the mornings though. Yeah. Show some love by liking up the live. Yay, people. Yeah, see, Lala is saying that. Thank you, Lala. Michelle, good evening to you, Miss Rosie. Thank you. How are you, Michelle? How are you? And how was your day, Michelle? Thank you so much. Welcome and like up the live, please. Appreciate it. We are talking about anything and everything this afternoon, from Project X to how was your day? What good deed did you do today? Yeah, what good deed did you do today? Or if you have any good deeds planned for the future. Andrea Royal. Yeah, it's like a burnt orange top. Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Andrea Royal. You're most welcome. Thank you. Shalia, Fiona's World. AG Born. I heard you guys have been getting a lot of rain. Yeah, we're getting a lot of rain down here. Yesterday was crazy too, coming home. And today it rained a lot. While at work and while coming home as well. I couldn't wait to come in. Do not like when it's raining and I'm driving. Good evening, Miss Rosie. Fabienne. Thank you again, Fabienne, for stopping by. So appreciate it. You did amazing work on the steps and stairs, case my brother Kevin. Yes, he did. I think he stepped away though. But yes, he did. Yes, Kevin is the bomb when it comes on to that. He does a great job in building. Carpentry. He does mason work too, you know, guys. He does mason work. So if you guys know somebody who wants someone to work on their place, especially if they want to build a cabin, that's the guy. As long as I'm available, you know you've got my support. I know that, Fiona. Thank you so much. I love that about you. Appreciate it so much. Each and every one of you. It's raining now. Didn't even realize. Yeah, I think it's drizzling outside. That sign's supposed to be a happy face. Yeah. I don't think so. You know him. He probably gone chasing after more goats, even though it might be a little bit late now. Gonna do something. I'm not sure if it's in Portland though, or if he went back home. Hope he didn't. If he be a message retracted. I'm okay today. I was busy doing my YouTube and some other stuff. Then I'll check you out then. Are you a content creator, Michelle? You have a channel, yeah? His carpentry work is top tier. Hands down, you guys. Like up the live as soon as you come in, please. Like up the live as soon as you come in. Yeah, his work is definitely top tier. So you guys not gonna guess? What do you guys think, Fiona? What do you think Project X is? We're just guessing, guys. We don't know nothing. So call us and Sham if you're watching or anyone related to them. We don't know nothing. We're just guessing. Kevin carpentry work. We had rain in New York. Most okay. It's kind of humid. Yeah, you know that kind of a cool and hot thing that fogs up the car. Good evening, Marcia Stevenson. Thank you so much. Welcome. Thank you for joining the live. Give me a like, please. Appreciate that. Good evening. I just loved your spirit. It's cheerful. Even your top makes you amazing. Continue to the wonderful person. You're amazing. Oh yeah. I guess this color is my color. Yeah. I wear dark colors sometimes, but I think whenever I wear these bright colors, people always like to see them on me. So I think I'll try to wear more bright colors. But I like my dark colors too. Airbnb. Andrea Royal? Okay, Airbnb. Andrea says Airbnb. Who else is thinking it's an Airbnb? Who else thinks it's a Airbnb? We got the same rain in Connecticut yesterday. Oh yeah, yeah, it was heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Heavy, heavy rain. Heard him say it's going to be an. You heard him say that? You heard who said that? Or maybe in your mind? Because he never once said what it was. He said it's a Project X, and it's just like solving a problem in school, right? What is X? Find X. That's how he always explained it, right? I was thinking Airbnb, but I won't have expected more bathrooms, so I'm not sure. Okay. So you don't think it's enough bathrooms for it to be qualified as an Airbnb? Isn't it two bathrooms per floor? Isn't that what it is? Or we didn't see properly? Oh, yeah? You heard him say it. Oh, wow. Or maybe he's trying to trick you guys. You never know. Or maybe he's doing that. I would love if it's what's in my mind. I would really love if it was what's in my mind. That's exactly what he's doing. I think A.G. Bourne said it. I would love that. One bathroom downstairs. Yeah, but that's the like the basement, right? I think they're doing a pool too. And the lower level, like the lower level, is I don't think they even start working on that part yet. They say that sign's supposed to be okay. Today I was busy doing. Oh yeah, I read that already. Let me scroll up. I was thinking Airbnb, one bathroom downstairs, basement. Yeah, right. Lala, right, basement. He's referring to this floor that he's on as the third floor, yeah? It's called Project X. I'll just sit back and enjoy this old masterpiece revealed in front of our faces. Yeah, but I like to guess too. I still want to guess and see if we come up right. We never know. When he showed the blueprint, it's obvious what it is. Uh oh. Yeah, I remember that blueprint. But I don't see them with it on the site though. Oh, Dorsal Powell. You think it's an Airbnb? Okay, here we go. So then so he has several housing situations for people. Then he has the Hikers Paradise situation, and then he would have had the Project X. So what's next? Project Y. That would be nice, right? I see an open land next to him with this abandoned house where J-Bud used to be. That's a nice piece of land right there, but maybe it has owners. Uh, it's looking like an eyesore now, though. That land with the dilapidated house there. So we'll see what happens there, right? Did you guys see Socks today and how much food he got? I just love what he's doing. I will just wait to see the final. Okay, at the end, possibly leaving a section for family. Yeah, I would love that too. Even if it's a lower level, of course. I can't wait to. You know what I can't wait to see, guys? The stairwell on the side to see how they will do that. So it has to be like an encasement, right, with a top, right, and sides, right. So when it rains, they don't get wet going back and forth between areas. But I love what he's doing. Period, though. I really, really do love what he's doing. Period. XYZ coming near you. As Morris said, XYZ coming near you. Socks on his mini wholesale. Laugh cracking. Beaufort was cracking up like, oh my god, all that food. I think people started needs to start making appointment to say, okay, you're gonna bring food today. I'm gonna bring breakfast. You're gonna bring lunch, because then you'll end up having two lunches, two breakfasts, two dinner. Then there's a whole lot of people there anyway. Yeah, Sux is gonna put on a lot of weight, being that he is mostly immobile. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He has to be mindful. Yeah. Yesterday I was joking, saying that he's gonna be round like a pumpkin. His pumpkin is round. True, Andrea. Yeah, all in good sport though. All in good sport. He's having a great time with it. He's missing them. I saw another video with Stargirl and Daniela. They went up there too as well. But for some reason they didn't get a chance to take a video. Maybe they run into some nurses that were, yeah, yeah, yeah. Buffett was joking with him about, sharing and all that. But he has great friends on the block, so he gives them foods and drinks and all that stuff. Because he do get a lot of stuff. He's the superstar in the hospital. Respect J-Bud. J-Bud is the best. Thank you, J-Bud. J-Bud is back on the scene, you guys. Guys, dump the flowers on J-Bud. He's here. He's back again, guys. Make sure you guys big him up. Doing a great job by rallying around his brother, which is expected. But we just want to dump some flowers on him. Give it to him, you guys. He's here. Blessings. They do not do video in the hospital, but we got some though. You guys were able to sneak some videos in, which is good. You're not taking the video of everybody else. You're taking the video of your loved one. Socks did try to go live, but I think they probably didn't like that. They did not. Okay, big up J-Bud. Respect J-Bud. S. Morris said, respect J-Bud. Dorsal Powell said, big up J-Bud. Fiona Wells, J-Bud, blessings. A.G. Born, Jamaican, J-Bud, respect. Lala, blessings, big up J-Bud the Baker. Shalia too said hi, J-Bud. Chris said, A.J. Bud the Baker, blessings. See, A.J. Bud, they're dumping some good stuff on you. Very good, very positive stuff. Let's encourage that. Yeah, yeah, Fabian. I think it's the privacy for others. Yeah, but they didn't capture anyone else in the videos, though. Fiona, they didn't capture anyone else, right? It's just them. Andrea Roller, blessings, J. Brother Baker. Great of you, loving your brother. When I go to Jamaica, I need greater cake. I need everything. I'm going to everyone for everything. Who's famous for this and famous for that? I think I'm going to come back big and fat and round. I'm going to buy J-Bud. I'm going to order my greater cake and stuff to bring back for my staff. I'm going to who? Miss Little does the... What does Miss Little does the guy? She bakes. Miss Little bakes. Everybody bakes anyway. But everybody is known for this and known for that. Cameron family, they have the fish and everything down there. Yeah, a lot of connections there. Fiona, when are you going, Fiona? You have a lot of stops to make, A lot of people here. A lot of content creators that do a lot of different things. Everybody's the baker. Yeah, he does everything. Jimmy Smith's Jimmy's wife does a whole lot of baking too as well. Miss Little does a whole lot of baking as well. Common sense is here again. Bless up J-Bud the Baker. Speedy recovery to Socks. Enough love and strength to the Colosimi team. Yes. And the Project X team and the Downtown team, which is now who? Maki and father and son and one and only Sheridan with Colas and Josh and Camera. I think they're doing that today, Thursday, right? Yeah, Jimmy is the fish boss. And his wife she does a lot of baking style thing. And Miss Little son, what is his name? Kunte. Kunte is the juice boss. Everybody have a specialty over there. Cornmeal pudding, Miss Little. Oh, nice. S. Morris. Yeah, Miss Little does that. Great job she does with the home with the older people in the community. And J-Bud, as you know, you guys, he does the homeless program too. So just like you guys, throw 2 cents by to feed the homeless downtown, you guys can help J-Bud too if you want to. I want to go to the Miss Little to get some of the curry goat. Nice, Michelle. Make your appointment. Yes, today is the feeding of the less fortunate. Oh, nice. It would be nice to see that. What happens today? Everybody wants to be the next Sheridan. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. Maybe we see the hernia man again today. What else? What else? What else? What was on the menu today, J-Bud? What do you guys cook for socks today? You gotta watch his diet, J-Bud. I think you're fattening him up too much. Right, right. J-Bud, I think you're fattening up your brother too much with all that nice, fun stuff you bring for him. Yeah, Lala, I want a sample of everything. I think I'm just gonna go there with my hungry stomach. Bless up J-Bud the baker. Speedy recovery to socks, enough love and strengthen. Yeah, I read that already. I know, my dear, planning out my itinerary for all my stops. Yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta make your stops. A lot of people. I want to see those videos. I want to go and get some curry goat. Yes, today is the feeding. Yeah, okay. I'm reading over and over and over. Thanks everyone for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. But that Dover community is filled with content creators and very talented content creators, and everybody can cook. Everybody can cook. All of them can cook, the content creators. Chris, Rosie, you will be the food boss. I'm just going to be tasting, tasting, tasting. So I'm going to make sure I go down there nice and lean. So if I come back with a little bit, then I come back with a little bit. I'll just walk it off on the job. Yeah, I'm going to make sure I starve myself before I go down there. So I can eat a lot. Lot. Explore and all that stuff. Today is the feeding. There's an area that the teams used to go through. There's like a river that connects over to the sea part, and they normally walk through the river. They will go through the river and go on an island there. That area doesn't exist anymore. You guys know what I'm talking about? At one point, the teams used to go over there, and they have their adventure over there. They walk through the river, and they go on the other side. But I think since a hurricane or two, they haven't been over there. Give him more steamed veggies and less fried foods. Well, the people other than J-Bud bring him food too, though. When he comes home, you're gonna have a hard time moving him. Yes, Patsy Boy cooks good food too. Yeah, I see that. I see that. I see that. I see that. And O'Shane too, right? They cook as well. They all can cook. Even Kanta, I see cook once in a while. Kanta can cook? That's when Kanta was the cameraman. Oh yeah, Shalia too. They haven't been back over there. You guys know that little place, right? And there's a little hut before you walk across the river to go on the other side. I have not seen that place anymore. I wonder if it still exists or it got damaged by the hurricane. Every time I go to Jamaica, I gain a little weight. Yeah, you do. You gain a little weight and you come back with your suitcase empty. You go with 3 suitcases and they all can fit in one. They take everything from you. Yes. Where the 2 C's meets up. Yeah, I haven't seen that in a long time. I don't know what happened to that location. One thing we see, all of these men can cook. Yes. Yes, Andrea. Isn't that amazing? All of them can cook. All of them can cook. Clemmer can cook. Poppy can cook, and all have their own little specialties that they work on. Teabag cooks. They all cook. Everybody does. Every single one of them does. Ratty does. All of them. Danielle, I don't know if she can really cook, but she can assist with the cooking. Stargirl can cook because you see when Stargirl cook for the homeless, she goes there, she bring her stuff or chicken and stuff, and she cook for the homeless people. I like to help her with that. I am, I've missed a couple of days, but I have to get back on top of that. But only because Miss P is like not feeling well right now. Da da da. But again, just today I was watching the Cola Smith video when with them cooking over 200 dumplings. Oh yeah, I remember that one with Gigi. Yeah, Gigi is good. Gigi was up by Hiker's Paradise the other day when they were doing the decking with some other content creators or subscribers, I think. Slow Mo can cook. Have you guys heard from Slow Mo? Slow Mo can cook. He does everything. Everything. You know when Slow Mo cooks is when his wife visits, then he cooks a lot. A lot. And then he cooks on the inside when she's here. And he cooks a lot. When she's not here, he cooks on the outside. Mind your business, Rosalie. Biggs can cook very well. Oh yes, the other day he cooked on this site on Project X. Oh, Daniela cooked one day. She cooked the rice and stuff. Very nice of her. Sweet girl, talented, very smart, just like Josh is. Sharon, greetings from the Yellow Brick Road TV, London. I saw you guys' video. I think they were building something there, like a tank or something. I saw you guys' video. I was watching it today. Yellow Brick Road. Very nice of you. I saw you going up those steps. So you're going up those steps to the bar and lounge. Very nice video. I think it was two of them I saw. They were mixing up the cement to do that little thing there for colas. My dear, I really don't travel with much clothes. When I am going back home, but best believe I'm always coming back home with a suitcase full of goodies. Oh yeah, that's true. You come back home with a suitcase full of goodies, but you would have given away most, if not all, of your clothes and stuff. Down to the under stuff. Uh, Girl, yeah, I saw that. Hats off to you. No one should complain. No one should complain about, going up by Hiker's Paradise. Yay, slow mo can also cook in large portions. I would love to go and rent both the pink and the cabin and have my family come from Old Harbor and spend some time. One of these days, it's in my head. So we'll see. Yay, someone can also cook in large portions. Yes, he does. He does a lot of catering stuff too, slow mo. I used to see Biggs cooking with Slow Mo. That's how I first know Biggs when he was by Slow Mo cooking. Yes, it was that same lady that was there with Gigi. Yeah. Oh yeah. I checked her channel and subscribed because I saw her in colors. Okay, I got it. It was good. I had fun. You had fun. You got plantains too. Very good. Nice big fat plantains. You've earned those plantains by going up the steps and all that. That's how I first saw Biggs and Roots cooking with Slow Mo. Yes, Shalia too. Me too. That's how I first saw them too as well. Yeah. And then moments after, Slow Mo became a part of the team because thanks to a climber. Yeah. A lot of memories, Sharon, by going up there. Hey guys, did you guys saw that Carlos posted that another hen went and laid some eggs in the box on top of the bar? Same box? About 6 eggs or so, he said? Did you guys see that? Wow. So there's more. The one that was in the cube has left the cube, so I guess they're gone exploring now. And another one is laying. I think you should make something where they can have free access to a little area that they can lay eggs and then go about their business. Lay their eggs, have their chicks, leave the area, and then go. Maybe he can build himself a nice, cute little thing. Maybe Kevin can build him something. Because seeing that, yeah, the area, maybe you can put a similar box in an area, enclosed area, put it somewhere high from the ground, away from the animals. Right, Kevin? Maybe you can build a nice little perch for future hens to lay their eggs. Seeing like the bar and dining, they like to go. They won't be able to do that when it's open. The box would have been gone. Now you have more hens there, Kevin. Doing you like to try some of my French fried goat meat? Yeah, French fried goat meat. Whoever had that? French fried goat meat? French fried goat meat? How do you do that? I saw that video. Okay, Fabian. I'll be going back. Very good, Sharon. Very good. I will have always have clothes back home because I go back home at least 3 or 4 times for the year. Very good. Oh yeah, see that? Yeah, got that. It's good. Hear that, guys? Kevin is eating his goat meat over there and showing off. Yeah, ask him, Fiona, if you want to cook that for you. Once he put the doors and windows in, you won't have that problem. Well, that's true, Lala. But where would the other hens go? You know, they talk amongst themselves, these hens. You know, I know this nice little place would have a nice little box. You can go and you can lay your eggs there. Fabulous place. It's all ours. When you're ready to lay your eggs, just go there and lay your eggs. You know, the hens talk amongst themselves. We, yeah. French fried goat meat. Interesting, isn't it, Chris? You heard that, Kevin? You need to build a little perch, little hen lane placement of a box area where they can go and lay their eggs for the future. Because the bar and dining is going to be open to traffic, people. No more hen. As long as you put the door on, they won't be able to go in anymore. That would be nice, Kevin, if we could do that for them. So it's, the place, will be there for them. I would love to see that. I love animals, you guys. I love stuff like that. Yeah. I saw a video from Mona, you guys. Mona have laying hens. Mona have laying hens, like a lot of those little brown ones. I was trying to have my sister in Jamaica did some laying hens, but she couldn't get them. I think she said they were scarce to get, so she couldn't have them. But I see Mona have a lot of laying hens, like a lot of them. It's like she let them out of the cage and they're out there basking in the sun with their little thing all the way up. The sun is so hot. Let me get my tan on. Yeah. I haven't had goat meat in years because my husband do not eat red meat. Oof. So I just don't bother to cook it. I would love to taste that. Yeah, you cook a lot of veggies, Fiona. I see that. A lot of veggies that you plant yourself. Once people start coming, then those chickens will migrate. You think so? They won't come anywhere close there to lay anymore, even if we put a nice little perch. Perch. Oh. Oh. I like to see that though. Oh. Okay. I see that. Kevin confirmed it. It would be nice to mix the nature in, on the downside when the people, are not there, like in the night, all that stuff. Somewhere close by. Maybe something close to where the present cub is. I don't know if he's going to keep that cub though. Mona is a darling. Yes, she is, Fiona. I love me some Mona. I'm always watching her and commenting. Me too. I'll be going to support her. Yeah. I want to do something, get some stuff from her too. So, yeah, I've been thinking about that. She's growing her chicken just like Auntie P. And guys, if you want goats and you go to Jamaica, Fiona, Kevin has goats. Bring those goats to you. And you know who have the pigs? Climber. So if you guys doing a party and you want stuff, those are the people you need to connect with. And the chicken, you know where to get it. Mona has chicken. Auntie P has chickens. Mona has the eggs too, you guys. You can go and get your trays of eggs. I think she was putting up prices and all that on our website, on our page. Mona sells eggs, nice eggs. Those are the real ones. And of course, you have a chicken like Auntie P. So that's good. You gotta support them, guys, when you go there. If it's even to buy it and give it to somebody else, which is probably what I would have done. Supposed to wanted to cook it nice. Those eggs would make some nice breakfast for kids going to school in the morning. Remember, there will be a lot of trackers, so they will just find somewhere else. Okay. Yeah. Yep. 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 Mona has her cows too, you guys. I forget to mention that. Mona has cows and stuff like that too. So you have a whole balance worth of stuff over there. Colas have his plantains and banana. But yeah, you're going to get a tray of eggs from Mona. Yeah, I saw her putting on some price list on that. She have the eggs, she have the regular chickens as well too. So go support Mona, you guys, if you're in the area. Support Mona, support Auntie P with her chickens. Who else have chickens? Sloma, I know Sloma replaced the stock, but he had chickens before. So I don't know if he replaced the stock. Yes, I'm going to get that. That's the plan, to get a couple trays and give them away. Aha, Fiona. See, I know you would do something like that. Because you know who take care of kids and who cook this and cook that. Papi's mother take care of the kids, you know. So she gives them breakfast, she gives them this, she gives them little snacks, she gives them ice cream. Ideas, ideas, ideas. A multitude of ideas. Kivian will link you up. Yes. Kevian, you heard that? Fiona is heading your way soon. Link up with Kevian. He will take you up in the mountains, Fiona, to hunt goats. Go hunt goats with that, Kevian. 8 goats plus 1 kid. Look at that. And how much are you selling the goats, Kevian? Put the prices in the thing. How much you selling the goats for? Tell them. In case somebody wants to buy a goat. Check Mona website for her eggs. I forgot how much she was selling a tray of eggs for. Yes, Kevian. How much it was again? I forgot. I was trying to get goats from Kevian, you guys, to give to my sisters in Jamaica. They said they're rather chickens. Those little brats. I was trying to get them a goat apiece. They didn't want no raise no goat. They would rather 100 chickens, like I did before. And what they did with that, they messed it up. Do it again though. We'll link you up. Very good. That would be a great link up, Fiona. A lot of great link ups up over there. Lot. GG would be a great vibe too, you know, guys. Grand God would be a great vibe. She has a great vibe about her. I already told Mona I will always support anyone that is trying. I love to give back. Very nice of you. 40 and up. You heard that, guys? 40 and up. 40,000 and up. Not $40. Of course not. 40,000 and up, guys, for one of Kevin's nice big fat goat that he went hunting up in the mountains. You see how hard he works to get those goats? Not easy at all. Good night. Stay blessed. Sis, stay blessed. Goat hard to raise. Chicken easy. Yeah. Yeah, but when you sell the goat, wouldn't you get more money than the chicken? If you can get a man and a female and you do your thing. Yeah. Could probably even put them in the same cage as the she has the chickens at night. They put some board on the floor. Trying to be creative here for them, but you know, it is what it is. D. Francis, I, Rosie, Benji, and everyone on the live. Francis are here, you guys. The Francis are here. The superstars are rolling in. 40,000 and up, you guys, for Kevian goats. If you guys have big parties in Jamaica, Kevian, hook up with Kevian and get one of those goats that Kevian climbed in the mountains and got. Do you see the way? Did you guys see his video how he gets up in there and how he corners those goats and got them? Now he has 4 goats and a kid. Going, going, going. 40 grand a pop. 40 grand a pop. Oh, yes, I know you do. I know you do, Kevin. Very good. If you guys know anyone looking, that price sounds reasonable. I thought so too. I told my sisters about it. We're going to arrange for them to get it and all that stuff. Those little brats didn't want the goats. I couldn't believe they didn't want a goat. Hi, Rosie Benji, and okay, I already said that. Thank you and welcome everyone. Give me a like, give me a like, give me a like. I'm getting more comfortable as I go along doing these lives. You guys make me comfortable. I so appreciate each and every one of you. The Francis, big ups the Francis, you guys. They're here. Very respectable Francis. Husband and wife. Blessings, I love you and your husband. Very funny, just natural. Very much so, Fiona. I love them. I watch them all the time. Watch them all the time. Good people. Very good people. Great supporter of Colas and the whole team and everything. The whole area, J-Bud and everything. Very nice. Love what you guys are doing. Everybody's trying. See, everybody can get a piece of this YouTube world. Do your thing. You try, you try, you try. Do your thing. Yeah. That's what I'm here doing. Trying. Trying. But like you, Miss Francis, I can only try when I get home from work or when I'm off. or if yeah, or if 1 or 2 days I decide not to go in. Enough love, of course, Francis. Enough love. That is it, Miss Benji. I told you, you have got this. Yeah, we're gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep watching you, Fiona, for pointers. Everybody has their own little way of doing their own thing, though. So, yeah, I guess everyone is unique in their own way. And I appreciate all of you. So appreciate it. Thank you. Very much so. But guys, we're gonna have to put a sign at Sock's bed. No more food. No more food. No more food. Okay, burn it. Okay, burn it. Burn it. Yeah. Hi. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Give me a like on your way in, please. Don't forget to like the live so YouTube can push it to other people. Thank you so much. I really respect everyone that stopped by. J-Bud was here earlier, Miss Francis. J-Bud was here earlier. I'm not sure if he's still here. Exactly, that is it. That's in Rosie. That's so true. Or else PT is going to be too hard. Yeah. Yeah, the Francis. And you know what I was thinking too, and the area that he was living, I heard Bofat saying that too, he has to go on top of the hill. He's going to be using the but how does that, can you explain that thing for us, Miss Francis, that those pins and stuff that they put in his leg? How does that work? So when that goes in his leg, in the lower part, of course, there. How does the therapy, at one point, it has to be for a little while before, I guess, any pressure can go on the area, right? Of course. Yeah. How does it work, Miss Francis? I don't know too well about those things. But I imagine they're going to have to set it first. And it takes a long time to set, right? Not sure, but he got the pins and needles and everything to put in the thing. Whatever you call that. The pins. I asked that question yesterday. Welcome. I don't know if he did, but I'm sure it probably would be soon. He had mentioned in one of his videos that they just have to arrange their thing because he has the tools now that he was saying he has to get to put in his thing. Remember, I'm a newbie also, but best believe I have some great support from some lovely ladies. That's very true. I see them over there, Special K and all that, that have become sisters who is always there for me no matter what. Love you, my ladies. Thanks much. I know. I see you ladies all the while, Fiona. Next Monday surgery. Okay, Morris. It's Morris. Thank you so much. At least he gets some time to really eat a lot and everything a lot. After that, he's going to be pretty sore. Pretty sore. I'm gonna have to YouTube all those things, all that thing work. When they put those, insert those things in the foot and what happens afterwards. When they put the pins in it, it is get better a little, gets better a little, so to bear the weight. Okay. And then the pins stay in there for a while, and then they take them out. Yeah, of course, right? Are they easy to come out? Or are they staying forever? I don't know. See, some people do surgery and some kind of pins and stuff stays inside of them. So I don't know if that's what that is. Because I guess the area was broken, right? So they have to really set it. Those pins stay in him. It. Chris, my sister, thanks much. Thank you, Chris, for your support. For everyone. Oh, yeah. He's going to be in so much pain, though. But he said they give him a lot of medication and stuff, so need to be too hard. So, more prayers. We'll keep praying for him every single day. He's under our mind. So, we'll do what we got to do to kind of ease it a little bit. And people in the area and everyone that keeps visiting will keep visiting him and, cheer him up and all that. They're in good spirits. Kola said he was in good spirits when he visited. See, Kola's inspecting his leg as if he's a doctor. Did you guys see that part? And licking and tapping the bottom of his feet and all that. Ah, poor Kolas. He goes through this a lot. Climber with him. Oh, that really ruffled his feather. Then he's all the way over there in Trinidad. Climber alone with Kanta. Kanta got banged up. Climber got banged up. And now Socks. And can't catch a break. It all depends. Some pins are temporary while some metal are permanent. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've heard that. Some people who have the permanent ones in them, and then when it gets very cold, the winter over here, they said it's like it aches them a lot, the area where the metal is in. I've heard about that part. Wow, that's months of healing. Oh wow. Yeah, he's gonna be out for a while. I remember Colas did say that. He was gonna be out for a while. So he's gonna get all the support and all the help. That's why they have a GoFundMe page. Like I shared the GoFundMe link. I already contributed towards it too as well. I guess you can go back and they have a goal. They have a target of what they are collecting and what they're looking for. I think it could be a little bit higher, but I guess they start low and then probably creep up if more people are donating. So guys, if you can donate $5, $10, whatever, anyone from here or wherever, England, Canada, whatever, all around the world, the GoFundMe page, I shared it on my page, and I donated to it already. So you guys can go throw in your $10, your $5, your $1, your whatever you want to donate towards Socks. Because remember, guys, he's gonna be down, so he probably can do some videos yet, sitting at home, going live, stuff like that. People coming, J-Bot doing videos for him, posting it on his channel, because that's his means of income, and he's gonna need to continue. And then he has his house building, which he's gonna have to resume long after. So You guys can donate towards that in the future too if you want to. Socks House. Yeah. Love the vibe. It's more prayer. Socks needs some food for who is around him. Oh yeah. They said he does share the food. So yeah. Yeah, we answered that one. Yeah. Some people is not getting any help. Yeah. I saw the look on one guy's face when the camera kind of pan a little bit in both video, I think. Yeah, I saw that look on the guy's face. Yeah, older gentleman across from Socks. Physical therapy will be tough. Oh yes, it will be tough for sure. Oh, he's gonna be like, he's a strong, tall man though. He's gonna be able to manage himself and toughen up himself. Anytime Fiona and Rosie, you two are a breath of fresh air in these YouTube streets. Thank you, Chris. We try. A lot of great ones out here and a lot of great ones. Have you guys have seen the live, the Francis lives? Oh, they'll crack you up. They're jokers. Miss Francis is something else. You got the call about socks. Oh yeah, but thank God he was home. Yeah, he had just drove in, right? Backed that truck out and J-Bud jumped in and off they went. Just like that. Yeah, mentally he will need a lot of support. Yeah, because guys, he might be laughing, but in the back of his mind, you know Socks already jovial, does a little thing, crack his little joke, does a little dancey thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He'll be messed up mentally. And don't forget Slow Mo. And don't forget Climber. Read Climber's face, guys. You saw him today on Project X video. Read his face, body language. They're all messed up a little bit because of this. They are, yeah, flashback for them. I don't understand Miss Francis though. Over in Jamaica, you know, when people go to the hospital like Socks or even Slomo that was on the back of the bike, why don't they, after the investigation, the cops and everything, and whoever powers that be, why don't they recommend some kind of a therapy mental for these guys, these boys? They will need therapy. I mentioned that yesterday. No one agrees with me that they need therapy. I think they need mental, you know, therapy to deal with this. Even Kenta there. Miss Benji, I'm grateful because it could have gone the other way. Yes, it could have gone the other way. God is good. He is great. In everything, we'll always give thanks. Definitely. But I think they need therapy, though. My brother has a permanent rod in his leg. Tense. Sorry about that. He got hit by a drunk driver. Imagine that, huh? Like sometimes at the stoplight when you know you're it's time for you to go. Sometimes I'm a little bit hesitant. I'm like, are you sure no one is flying or running the light or whatever? I try to look before I go because there's a lot of crazy people. So I sympathize with Socks. If my brother walks again, he will too. Yeah, he will. He will. Mind over matter, guys. We gotta put it out there. He'll walk again. I am putting it out there. Kay Burnett, blessings and welcome. I welcome everyone to the live. Thank you so much. Giving you your flowers. Appreciate it so much. I won't forget everyone's name at the end of the live, which I like to thank everyone at the end of the live that came and visited, if even for a few minutes. I appreciate every second of it because you could have been elsewhere, right? You chose to come and sit with us, and yeah. Where's the GoFundMe page? It's on my page. Look for Rosie Benji TV. I shared it. I shared it this morning. I contributed towards it as well. I encourage you guys to do so, no matter how small it is. I will give it to him personally. Very good, because he will be there. That way we'll get it all. I can't wait to see your videos, Fiona. You can always Western Union. He gave the information. That too as well. I like Western Union. They charge too much fees. I do MoneyGram. Don't know if it's any better though. Yes, I love them. They laugh at themselves a lot. Yes, they do. They sure do. Chris, thanks, Sissy. Thank you. I haven't watched the new Project X video yet. You'll watch it later on. It's a long video though, so I'll have time to do so. Coola's videos are long. What is sense in having Netflix if you have Coola Smith? Exactly, that's a traumatic experience. Yeah, so some form of therapy should be provided for them. That the climbers of the world, the slow mos of the world, the cantors of the world, even the koalas of the world, for going through traumatic situations like that. It's just like, boom, bam, you recover and that's it, and you're okay? I don't believe so. Because, yeah, yeah, yeah. When you laugh at your own joke, you know they're genuinely funny. Yeah, that's true. There isn't a lot of focus on mental health, which is true. That's why some people do what they do, because there's no focus on it. Not that it doesn't happen here in the US, but still, you know. I'm going to miss Socks dancing, especially. Yeah, he was planning for his birthday. Did you guys see Bofat's video this morning? Oh, from the year started, she said he was planning for it. In the tribute I do to him, I don't like to call it tribute. I just like, just sharing a few clips and flashback moments on Socks. That's on my channel. You hear him talking about his birthday and he's looking forward to it. He's working on his house and he's looking forward to his birthday. He like to have a good time and go different places on his birthday. So, Ian Bofat, they were planning stuff, with friends and stuff. Who will pay for that? Certainly the government don't have anything in place for those stuff. So it's not a part of your recovery in the hospital. Isn't that a given? That you check your mental state as well? No? No? Say, for example, you were attacked in any way, shape, or form. You don't think you need some kind of a therapy after you come out of that? I think so. But then again, like I say, you cannot compare here with there. Can't compare the US with, Jamaica. But still. I guess we have come to know these things over here. But so we think it's applicable over there, but it's not. Yes, I told him today and let him know he will be okay. Okay, we are praying for him. Yes, we are. Every day I try to throw up a prayer on my page for him. Fifi, if only the churches in the community was doing what they should do. Counseling is part of their ministry. Oh, yeah. Okay, so then the government doesn't have it. Why the church doesn't get involved then? And well, I don't know. Churches do go inside the hospital. Some church do, or maybe some hospital have their own ministry. Well, little church. I don't know. Uh, Thank you, Fiona. Jamaica hardly do that, LOL. It's all about treating patients and releasing them. You have some good doctors who will encourage you to get therapy or recommend it, but it's rare. Yeah, I get that, Francis. I get that. I get that. But Cantor and J-Bud should dance for Socks on his birthday. They can go inside. Yeah, they can go inside the hospital and do their little jiggy jig jig that they normally do. That would be nice, right? Kenta and J-Bud can dance. They're the big dancers in the group, along with Socks. They're also loving. That's why I'm glued to them and forget I have Netflix. Me too. I mean, I just look at Netflix and I scroll through the shows that are there. I'm like, oh my God. I'm really wasting my money, am I not? The Francis recommendation is one, but we know how hard it is for individuals. So it's like a no no. People just look at the physical appearance while people are literally dying inside, which is true. It is true. It's alarming. I can't believe the government don't really think the mental aspect of a patient inside a hospital or a clinic is as important as the physical part of the patient. I don't understand that. No emphasis is put on certain things in Jamaica. SMH. Yes, Fiona. I don't even watch my Netflix or other premium channels. Me neither. So I cancel a lot of stuff. Well, I'll leave Netflix there because you never know. I need to stop paying for them. Oh, it's been over 8 years since I hardly ever watched them. I don't even watch the news anymore. It's too depressing. I was watching the news a little bit today because we have the yard where we have our morning meetings and stuff, where we put training videos on and all that for my staff and all that. And I was watching the TV itself, and I saw where some kids went to a river or something or somewhere, and they drowned like kids. They couldn't find the one girl. And did you guys see that news? Man, that's why I don't like to watch the news. That broke my heart. Broke my heart. Where did they get to the river? They can't swim. They went exploring. They drowned. Still can't find one body yet. Because these nowadays churches are just like the dance hall. It's all about the money. Yeah. As long as you can go up there and present and do a presentation, you can preach. Get to the podium and it's like you're doing a presentation. Then they see the money behind it. They just become pastors. Not saying all of them though. Some of them do. Jamaicans really don't think about therapy. It's black and white. You're either crazy or sane. That's why you have so much madmen there. You have madmen up here too, but a lot of them are veterans. They come back and they have these things. So you have this one guy that started on the job, Caucasian guy, served in the army, served in the navy. He came by my department today to get some stuff. Everyone comes to me for stuff. Don't mind lending or giving. So he came to me and I said, because I saw when he was in the cafeteria eating and he had all his army fatigue, his water bottle as this is inside of this army looking thingy, all this little army little thingy he had there on the table in the cafeteria. And so I saw him today. I'm like, opportune time for me to talk about that. So some people were concerned about him. I was like, do you have those flashback, what they call it, after they serve in the army? What is that name for it, that flashback thingy that the people serving the army has? And he said, yes. I said, so you actually, like, just do remember things that happen. You've seen a lot of stuff, right? Because he was explaining to me about bleach and it being exposed and in a confined area and da 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 da. And I was giving him something. I said, you got to be careful. You use it in a well ventilated area because it's very harsh chemical. Be careful. You don't consume a lot, inhale a lot. Not consume, inhale a lot. And it's like, oh my God. Not so much in the army, he said to me, but in the Navy. I have a lot of experiences and a lot of bad ones. And I have bad flashbacks. He was telling me. I felt really bad for him. Big, tall, trapped in guy. Mental illness is really bad in Jamaica. It is. It is. Ladies' health care in Jamaica haven't improved. How you leave it is how it still is. Oh God. I'm sorry, Kay Burnett. I'm sorry. At least they have the clinic still. They have the clinics, so that's good, right? Also, these platforms I discovered helps just chatting with my own people, watching. Oh, very nice. It does. Cola Cement, great therapy. Great therapy. Great therapy. A lot of people discovered Cola Cement during COVID. I discovered him afterwards. I wish I did. Just chatting with my own people, watching the beautiful sceneries, Jamaica of places I've never been to before. Yeah, it's like you're reliving, right? Your childhood and all that, and your later years in Jamaica, earlier years in Jamaica. Did you see on the news where some bike guy who died? Yeah, yeah, one of those electric bike scooter thingy. Yeah, saw that. Now New York is talking about coming up with some law about those bikes. See them go down the street on them, you'll think they're crazy. Here by me too, where and I'm in Westchester. Bless up, good night from Jamaica, countryside Jamaica. How are you? Big up, big up, big up. Like up the live on your way in. We have 25 likes. Hooray! Very good. It's true. If you say you are in therapy, they ask if you are mad. It's the ignorance. If you've been through a traumatic situation, such as an accident, hit and run, whatever it is, somebody beat you up, you're in a fight, all traumatic to me. Or if you witness something, they offer you therapy here. So yeah, Absolutely true. Yeah, PTSD. Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember. PTSD. Oh Lord, PTSD. Yeah, that the guy was terrified. I was talking to him, and it's like me when while I was talking to him, it's like I think his mind went right back to the war. And then he had that look on his face. I'm like, let me back off. So I have a lot of respect for those people that serve in the army and all that stuff. So yeah, a lot of respect for them. So we'll be a little bit more mindful how we are with him if he comes across a little bit aggressive. You know, I told one of my supervisor that works for me that just be a little bit, when we see him, just don't stay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Suave. I know Sir Colors before COVID, but during COVID, I watched every single day. Oh, wow. I was watching a lot of Netflix, I think, during COVID. I think I somehow later on came across the videos. Maybe towards the end, I think. I was home from work for what, 2 years? They closed my hotel. Still closed too, it hasn't recovered. Oh my God, we were so busy before too. I know Sir Colors before COVID. Whole COVID ordeal, wow. Well, they made us get all those shots. Thanks be to God, the day Sir Colors channel came into my household. I Lord Fiona. Yeah. Introduced us to a whole array of different people, personalities, and all that. Fun times chatting and all that. Very good. Even when you take a certain medication, they offer counseling. Yeah, Fiona. Truth. Truth. True that. So true. I discovered his channel when he was in Thailand. Wow. Then, that was a beautiful trip though. That was a beautiful trip and an eye opening trip for him. I discovered his channel when he was in Thailand and I'm locked since, and he lead me to all of you guys. Oh, such a beautiful thing, and I thank you so much. Appreciate it. Big ups, big ups, big ups. I love watching Colors and Socks with their one little pot. I've heard about the one little pot and the brown shorts. You guys were watching from those days, huh? When I started watching him, and then I looked back in his catalog and I saw the library videos and the library lives. When he goes to lunch, he goes on a live. That's a young little Colas there, guys. Look at him now. Look at him now. So you see, anything is possible if you work hard for it. And then he would talk about during the COVID times and the curfew times. I saw some videos where he talked about, oh, I think they had curfew in Jamaica, right? So he would get on the vehicle and go to the country and shoot a video. And sometimes he's running back late and trying to get in before the curfew starts that they had in Jamaica during the COVID time. Yeah. See, can you imagine the discipline it takes to leave town to go all the way there to shoot a video or hang out on the beach, da 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 da, come back all the way to your family, go all the way over there, shoot video, go back and forth, which he's still doing today. It takes a lot of discipline, guys. Some people probably will not do that. And I don't think he needed to do that, but that had to happen though. Him going back to country had to happen. Yeah, country life is nice. It is. I love it. Cola's love for tech. Oh, that he has a tech channel too, you guys. Sometimes he comments by his channel. I don't know if you guys see that it's him sometimes when he comments under his tech channel name. He used to do some videos on it and show people stuff, but I don't think he has time for that. People like me would need a class or two again. I love watching Solex and Colors and video one little pot. Yes, same here with Colas. Remember all those time, my dear. The team was also Colas and Socks. It was Colas and Socks and Climber or Colas and Socks only. I saw Kenta there too on the beach. Wasn't it Colas and Socks and Climber and Kenta? Isn't that the four of them first? Or there's more than that? I discovered Jamaica Walk By in the COVID. Oh yes, I came across Jamaica Walk By too. Great guy. Does a lot of great videos. Father and son know him very well and all that stuff. Yeah, I heard Cola's bigging him up too. Cause love for tech. Yeah, Sham to buy KFC with his drone. My first video was him following Sham to buy video with his. Explain that one, K Burnett. My first video was him following Sham to buy KFC with his drone. So he literally stayed where he was and followed Sham. She was driving. She was walking. Had to be driving, right? Oh, that was cute. That brown cut off shorts. I tell you, those were even the other day I was watching them. Really, Fiona? Sometimes when he hasn't posted for a while, I go back in his catalog and I start watching stuff and commenting on them. And sure, he probably got those alerts. I'm like, oh, people watching those earlier videos. And maybe he gets so much different comments, he doesn't even see that. Only the real originals will remember. Oh wow, Fiona. A lot of you do, because a lot of you talk about it. In the beginning was just collars and socks. Just the two of them. So then I missed those videos then. Because every videos I see from the beginning is him with with socks, and Kenta and Climber was there. And then later on I see Pappy. So then, oh boy. It's gonna take a whole 2 days off of that for me to hunt all the way back there. Colas, socks, Kenta, and Teabag. No, Teabag was there? But you guys just say it's Colas and socks. Tell you he has mad respect for everyone, but that socks there though. That socks there though. Mad respect. Yes, I do know that channel also. Jamaica Walk By. Great guy, yeah. He does a lot of great stuff. Especially after the storm, I see a lot of great stuff. There's another guy too. What's his name? That hangs out with Jamaica Walk By. That do a lot of stuff too. You can know Climber Puppy. Cola socks. Kenta Climber Puppy. That was original Lala. Everybody has a different version of who was there. One person said teabag. One person said colas and socks only. Another one said cola, socks, Kenta, Climber, Pappy. When I saw the first videos, the first ones I watched, I don't think I went all the way, way back. The first of the videos I saw was colas, socks, Kenta, and Climber. So then I didn't go all the way back then. If you guys are saying it's only him and socks. But I know they have history because he used to live up on the hill, of course, with his mom, and socks, of course, is down there. In the beginning was just, yeah. Fiona said that. No, before that it was Theodore. Well, Theodore is not one of the early members, right? I'm talking from inception, from he first starting to go to the country. Who was the first ones in the brown pot, the brown pants, and the little pot that they say socks still have the little pot. I think it was socks and yeah. Since those times I'm talking about, since that time, from the very beginning, very beginning, from day one, you got socks and I've heard him say climber though. And then I saw Kenta. I didn't see Papi in those early videos. Later on, Papi came on board, and then of course the rest of people. No, before that it was Theodore. When did Theodore come on board? Yesterday on J Progress this morning. J Progress? What was he talking about? That is why I smile at times and say it's just all about content for some people. That is why I'm always saying patience is a weapon that forces deception to reveal itself. Oh, yeah, true. Okay, yes, socks, Clemmer, and Pappy. Lala says. Did I miss something up here? That brown cut off shorts tell you those were even the other day I was watching them. They have come a long way from the original. Yeah, from Socks in the house he was in before. J-Bud in the house he was in before. So J-Bud posts some videos or people are like attacking him and stuff like that. And look where it came from. And he was showing the house and the holes in it and all that. That same house that you're looking at from Project X? Yeah. I saw your alert, Mr. Kevian. I'll watch that afterwards. Oh, Nana is here, you guys. She's home from work. It was Colas and Socks right after Canter and Climber. That's day one. Heard that, Fiona? It was Colas and Socks right after Canter and Climber. Right after or before? Oh, yeah, right after Canter and Climber. Ah, see, so it was Colas and Socks. Colas and Socks was first. I think I heard him mention that too, but I wasn't so sure. Then come Canter and Climber. Climber before Canter or Canter before Climber? Yo, Noel and Jamaica Walk By. Yeah, yeah. Yo, Noel and Jamaica Walk By. Yeah, Francis. Yeah. Them. Yeah. I learned a lot more of them and watched more a lot of the I watched more of their videos. Yo, Noel and Jamaica Walk By right after the Melissa fiasco. And okay, got it. Socks definitely has been is OG from day one. Yeah, Lala. Yeah, they have great connection. So the other day when Socks tripped over and almost fell, hurting himself with the food, it wasn't a big deal. Not that it would have been a big deal with anyone else, but it certainly was a big deal for him. Then Clamor, then Cantor joined because of Clamor. Oh yeah, I see that. Cantor joined because of Clamor, just like Sloma joined because of Clamor. So Clamor brought a lot of people on board. Then who brought Papi? Who brought Papi? They're all related, right? Or like close friends. They live because Kenta doesn't live far from Papi doesn't live far from Clamor. Or where's the other way around? Not sure. Clamor and Kenta same time. Okay, Clamor and Kenta same time. And then Papi came afterwards? Or was the Theodore guy? Theodore guy was there already when I started watching. Just laugh, even though I never had an official YouTube channel, I was in the back. Yeah. At those times I had a channel, but I don't know why I had a channel. I was just watching and reacting and didn't understand the whole thing about YouTube yet. Official YouTube channel was in the back. I know Miss Benji. Yeah, I'm always in the back, Fiona. I know, but now you're in the forefront, right, Shelia? Clamor and then Clamor asks Colas for Kenta. Oh, nice, Fiona. Look at that. Great friends, all grew up in the same neighborhood. Papi just brought himself after Kenta. Oh, Papi just took himself there. Nobody but Papi just forward in. So I like what you guys are doing, so I'm gonna join you all. Papi just brought himself after Kenta. Okay, that's it. You wanted to be part of the brotherhood. You go, Papi. See? You see the tenacity that Papi has? Look what is playing out on the screen in front of you on his channel. That's the drive that guy have. He's a go-getter. He's a go-getter, Papi. Said he wants to do music, build music. Gonna build himself a studio upstairs and he's gonna future producer. Papi. Remember that. I said that on his channel because he said that too. But it was just hanging around. Papi was just hanging around until he became, right, a fixture. Papi was friends with Clamor and Kenta. They weren't to school together. Yeah, I saw those videos and them hanging out by Colas and all that. Papi started coming around. You go, Papi. You Mr. Go-Getter. You do your thing. Now you're building yourself a nice little mansion over there. You wait, he's going to be on the second level soon. I remember that video when he explained how he came in. Oh, yeah, they were doing videos then, right? On that other Cola channel. Kenta and Clamor is cousins. Yeah, that's true. Always arguing with people. It's your boy. Clamor is your boy, Nana. Calm his little ass down. I love him though. Always arguing with people. You know he will grow that out. Because my son was like that too. He'll grow it out though. That Kenta Climber little fire they got in their gut. They grow it out. They're young boys. They're great guys though. You hear Kola say he talks to them. I've been in the hospital for 3 weeks, so I've only been watching lately. Just decided to chat tonight. Oh, very nice. Thank you and welcome. And how is your recovery going, Shalia? Coming along nicely? I wish you the best. Flowers and a lot of love for you, Shalia, too. Hopefully you're recovering nicely. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. If Fiona Nana said, Nana, I know Mama. Yes, Nana, that was all friends, and Clamor and Kanta was on the team and he wanted to be a part of it. Papi wanted to be a part. Oh yeah, good. See? Tenacity. The drive of that guy named Papi. Remember I told you that? Future music producer. Okay, Bernie said, Nana, blessings. You know how much people make us out for circle as when? Before you became a Fiona, so we know you now? I didn't see you pick cuss nobody out, Fiona. You mean Nana? Nana will cuss you out left, right, and center for callers. I've never seen you do that, Fiona. As Nana will do it, but Nana will tell us nice little story. Papi is very smart. He's great with gadgets. Yes, he does. I saw him doing his place together there. He has a nice little Amazon cart there too, guys. Stuff for his house. Clamor, I like how serious he is. Yeah, he needs to relax a little bit, chill a little bit, and, do his thing. I like to see more. Sometimes he dips off. But we love him though and want the best for each and every one of them. Thanks, Rosie. I have lupus and it's getting better, just a slower process. I thought they said something about a cure for that. Or am I wrong? I was just a clinical trial or something. I thought I heard something that they found a cure for lupus. Am I wrong? Thought I saw that somewhere. Talia, I pray you are recuperating well. Yeah, me too. Papi and Clamor is next in line to call us for me. Yeah, Papi is pushing them though. He's going forward. Teabag is going to be working on his house again soon, you guys. Teabag is always in the background there for some reason. And look at Teabag house. He has a bigger property anyway. He has a bigger property. He's building a bigger house, and yeah, his father helps him with it a lot. Teabag likes to laugh. Praying for your strength and quick healing. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, Shalia. Thanks, Fiona. Nana. Yeah, Nana. Yeah, Nana. You tell a story and tell them off, Nana. You're storytelling. Remember I told you to write a book, Nana? Shalia, my dear, I have so much knowledge of lupus, SLE, and lupus nephritis. Nephritis? That's how that's pronounced? You're welcome. I was under the name Fiona Birder. Didn't know that person though. Didn't know the Fiona Birder. But I know Nana will curse you out, but I didn't know this Fiona Birder. On what channel? You must talk one day, Fiona's World. I have SLE. Maybe you go on Fiona's channel and talk about it, Shalia. Your experience and all that. One day. Fiona, make your connections. Go back on some of Cola's videos. Over 3 to 4 years, girl, I was having other conversations on the post. Look at you. More while my post would get all 300 likes and response. So Cola's have some serious world. Cola's not cursing out nobody anymore. Theodore came around while Kola, Socks, Kenta, and Clemmer was in the bush cooking, and he never left. It's the same way Jabot came around, right? I think they all just learned about those people up on the hill doing crazy stuff and want to be a part of the crazy world. They came on board and they never left. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. But when did Gigi came around, you guys? Grand God. Go in the Gigi videos. That will tell you. All right, Shalia. Guys, let me know when that interview is going to happen. Awesome. Fiona, Shalia, Lala, Chris, Michelle, Herb's Life, Sharon, S. Morris, Kate Burnett, Nana, Kevian, Dorsel, Joyful Julie. Where did Joyful Julie go? Francis, A.G. Bourne, Tennis, Tensev. I'm not ending, guys. I'm just going to who came by. Andrea Royal, Jennifer Mills, Fabienne. Common Sense was here. Jabba the Baker was here. Little Nick, Country, Side J.A., Marcia Stevens. So it's just among the few, the many people who have been here. Thank you all. Then Murphy would just come by and they would call out his name and he never left. Murphy! H-Y-Y-Y-Y-Y-Y-Y-Y-Y. Thank you, A.G. Bourne. We're blabbering away and get to know and relive some moments. Reflections here. That's a nice topic, reflections. Ah, very good, you guys. Murphy's building his house alongside his mom's house. It's coming along fine. I saw Chuma. I saw Chuma there. You all pissed off Chuma today on the site. Who pissed off Chuma? Chuma's a little bit tense today. Randingo, how are you, Randingo? Welcome, Randingo. Thanks for being here, Randingo. Yeah, Murphy. Yeah, I think that's all everyone calls him. My dad and back had to go get my tablet. Oh, yeah. I am checking. Uh, I think I'm fine battery wise. I hope I'm fine. I think I'm fine. My dad, when Murphy was going into the bush. Okay, I see that. Good guy, Murphy. It's so sad that he's not around. At least we get to see his twin sister. Or are they twin? Daniela, who looks just like little Murphy, little cute little face they both got. I love me some Murphy. Yeah, we all love Murphy. I'm fine, thank you. My first time here. Welcome, Randingo. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. Not twins, they're just sisters. Lala. He's good, you know. He's good. I guess Murphy just want to be Murphy, and then so we respect that, and we just care for him still. AG born. Murphy just want to be Murphy, and Murphy does his Murphy thing, and a lot of people go over there and support him. You see the house he's building alongside his mom? Yeah. Chuma over there doing his Chuma thing. Koalas and the team used to karate the banana trees, especially socks. It's silly billies them. And look at them now. Silly, silly ones. Jumping around and all that. Hey guys, what's the name of that dance I see Socks does sometimes where Iman Kanta, where they would get a drum and put the drum in front of them. And normally when they're DJing and Colas does his thing and stock starts and they put the drum in front of them and then they chuck off in the woods and they chuck off over here and they chuck. What is all that? Is that's an actual dance or that's just something they do for party entertainment? What is that? I saw that at I think Sock's birthday party. Yeah, I think that's where I saw that dance. Put the little thing in front of him and Cola start his Cola's thing and oh my God. Socks and Kanta is something else, you guys. They crack you up. Yeah. And they're not scared they might jump in there and end up and, you know, land on something sharp or whatever. I don't know the name, but I love watching him and Kanta dancing. Yeah. Is that an actual dance, you guys? People actually dance like that in Jamaica? Just get a drum or something in front of you, or you just go for it. That was so funny. Colas, Colas is Mr. Versatile, though. He's really versatile, like Colas. He gets on the mic and he's gone. He's like, he becomes a different persona. Not Miguel anymore. Of course, he's Colas when he's on stage. Like I heard Josh said, Miguel is Miguel and Colas is Colas. So he prefers Miguel over Colas. Something like that. I heard Josh said one time to him. Miss Benji, my husband just called me saying, babe, where are you at? You are not on your live. You're just sitting there laughing. If I'm getting crazy, I told him I'm supporting you. My husband is something. That's their dance they create. Oh, I see that, Nana. I love to see them do it too. And I think Colas love to see when they do it because he stirs it up and off they go. He go dress the part, socks, and he's just doing his thing. J-Ball is a big dancer. I see a lot of videos with them and Theodore and all that. I don't think T-Bag is that much of a big dancer. I think they call the bucket Betsy. Oh yeah, Betsy. Yeah, Betsy. Let's talk about the Betsy thing. All right, cool. Let's talk about the Betsy thing. Now I'm putting two and two together in my mind. I'm having flashbacks here. They call the basket a name. Betsy. Yeah, Betsy. Yeah, get Betsy. Get Betsy. Go Betsy. Go Betsy. Because imaginary woman. Do the Betsy dance. Betsy, anything they catch. That's funny. If you want to hear something else, your husband is going to kill you later on. Can't they use Gigi at one of the parties as Betsy? Use Gigi as Betsy? As Betsy? Oh, J-Bud is a professional dancer. Oh yeah, he can put himself down. I see him dance at a lot of events they have. Yes, J-Bud wanted to be a professional dancer. Oh yeah, then why didn't he go for it? Jamaica School of Dance, what do they call that? J-Bud is a big dance. He also has a lot of video with him and Theodore. Yeah, I saw them. I miss that connection. Things sometimes, T-Bag. Fiona, hear something else. Hear something else, Fiona. My respect, Mr. T-Bag, if you're in the bushes watching. We love you. Fifi. That's what I'm saying to Shalia. Fifi. Fifi is something else. You guys, she have a different name there, guys. She used to go curse people out for colas with a different name. Did you guys hear that, what she said earlier? They're the bomb who remember the time Sir Cola celebrated his 100K. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, maybe I gotta go look for the video. What happened, Fiona? Tell us what happened. Tell us what happened. Fifi is something else, boy. Gigi is a big dancer too. She's a roll around. What do you call her style? Ground guard. You know why it's ground guard? Because she's the god of the ground. She's the god of the ground. She go down there, she does her thing. Yes, in the hills. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Keep burn You guys are funny. You guys are cracking me up tonight. I'm dying inside. I am dying inside. The tea bag is a heater. Because I had told him I was going live, but I'm still upstairs. Normally, this time around, we are watching African pranks. Those are really funny. It will have you laughing. Yeah, I think I see some of them. Hi, Blinkview. How are you? Celebrities are rolling, boy. Colas was the first one to give Socks a birthday party. Yeah, yeah. Socks is of great importance to Colas. The inner works, day one. Day one friendship. Even before Miguel knows Colas as what we know now. Socks has been there from day one. Miss Little and all of that stuff. Yes, Gigi and Socks, J Bard and Kanta, they are the star of the party. Yeah. I really do miss Grungat. Yeah, like that there. Yeah. Memories, right? Blink View is here, you guys. Say hi. You never got to me look like you did. Oh, baby, yeah. Yeah, the bomb. Who remembers? Yeah. Very good. Hey, Blink View, how was your day? You guys are painting, building. You guys are always so busy. You guys have to throw some Epsom salt in that tub and soak away after those big tough work you guys do. A friend of mine on the job today was saying, you need to go home, you need to put some tablespoon of Epsom salt in your tub and sit in there for a few minutes. You'll come out feeling brand new. Is that true, you guys? The history and bond those guys have are unbreakable. That's true, Shalia. That is so true. Blessings, Shalia. Blinkview says. I gotta go in 10 minutes. Thank you, Lala. Enjoyed chatting with everyone. Big up, Rosie. Thank you. Big up too, Lala. Thank you for your support all the time. I Blink View. I love watching their renovations. Yeah, I do too. When Circulars gave him the TV, oh my gosh, the look on Sock's face was priceless. Yeah, I saw those videos as well. He got the fridge. Yeah, he got him the fridge, or Socks got the fridge himself. He got the bed, the big party, have the house opening. I saw the house that Socks had before. Have a restful evening, Lala. I enjoyed chatting with you also. Yeah, we have a great time here when we get on with our any and anything counts in these conversations. We're just talking and having fun, reminiscing on the older times and memories associated with colas and all that stuff. I was glad to see her back up by the pink house. Yeah, I saw that video. I wonder what crossed her mind when she went up there, though. I was glad to see her. Yeah. I was in one of those videos. Yeah, I saw that too. Yes, Epsom salt really helped. Yeah, I heard about it. Yeah, one of my staff was telling me today that she did it yesterday. What Socks building upstairs? Extension of his house. Think he's gonna put kitchen up there or something. I don't know. Or the bedroom up there and the kitchen down below. What would you guys do? You put the kitchen up there? Or? He has a bathroom up there and stuff, so I think the bedroom goes up there. I hope someone will help Socks continue his addition. That's what I was thinking. It would be good if they could, connect with J-Bod, send the money, and get the rest back on the job to complete it. And when he goes home, he has something nice to go in. Well, that would be great. He's a big time sponsor for that. Did you watch when they were camping? Cola scared Theodore. Yeah, I saw that one. They used to camp in this area before, like somebody's field that they plant a lot of stuff in. Where was that? Up in the mountain somewhere. The bedroom and the bathroom. Okay, nice. With a nice little deck, I think. See a lot of things from that deck area. It's still, I still have it on for the watch time, but I won't be able to still chat. Okay, I see that, Lala. Appreciate that. Big time. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting. Link TV blessings. Good night. Lala said. Lala blessings. Blessings, everyone. Yeah, Shelly, yeah. It would be nice if they help him to continue his thing because he's going to be out of commission for a while, unable. Oh, guys, did you see whose video it was? Somebody posted a video today of the bike. They returned the bike up on the mountain, up on the hill. That bike is damaged. Well, the lights and all that is damaged. We didn't see the entire. Jabot had the bike. I think it was Jabot's channel. But they brought the bike back home. But the helmet was there, but now I just saw the bike for the first time since it's back. So whoever is thinking of buying a bike, that bike is going to be up for sale. But I don't know. To each his own though. But I don't think Team Color should go back on a bike, any one of them. So Climber, this is your notice. You need to sell that bike. Like seriously sell that bike, Climber. Nana, you need to encourage him to sell that bike. Climber still have his bike, Nana. Color scared yellow, yeah. I'm sure J-Ball will still help him record and keep it going. Yeah, yeah, Lala, that's for sure. That's for sure. But I hate to see that, his project has stopped. Not the end of the world, but still. I'm sure J-Ball will still help him record and keep it going. Yeah, I would love to see it going. I would love to see them, start working on Sock's house and let it get a roof and put a deck on it, not a zinc. Somebody help him to deck it instead of zinking it. That's why I include that in the video that I did. So persons can see, the concern there because we don't want him to have a zinc top on top of that. And then here comes another Melissa times two. That roof will be bye-bye. So guys, help him to finish his project. Socks, that is. And give him a decking top. So if he can go further up, he goes further up. I don't like the idea of a zinc top. It's for sale. Okay, good. Highest bidder. Highest bidder. Go ahead and get yourself some bike. But you just be safe with it. That's all I'm saying. Whoever that gets it. Sucks have a lot of recovery time ahead of him, but also the cost of the medical is gonna put a hold probably on the extension of rebuilding his house. Well, nonetheless, great people out there, great persons out there. Do you see what the guy is doing with Cameron family in Old Harbor Bay? They're building two little houses. One house for this one guy that's always helping Cameron family, and one house for this other lady that has quite a few kids, and they're building upstairs, downstairs, where the spot can only build upstairs, downstairs. 2-story for the kids. And they're building that thing from scratch thanks to donors. Donors is building those houses for those two people. 1-bedroom apartment, studio apartment, whatever it might be for the one guy, and for that girl, beautiful lady though, with her beautiful kids. Yeah, Cameron family is spearheading that, guys. You need to go check them out. They're doing great things in Old Harbor Bay. Cameron family. Yeah. So do that, you guys. Do that. Very good. He said it no more bike. He was only convinced by the fellow friends in the hospital. not by what we've been telling them all this time. His friend in the hospital told him he sold that bike because he got injured. And so maybe that's what some persons need, right? Another person's been through the same situation. Tell him, Nana, if he's in the bushes and seeing this or any one of them reading it, make sure you deliver that message to Climber. All caps. Climber, you need to get rid of that bike. And Nana said it. Nana loves the heck out of you, Climber. Love what you represent, so do not disappoint Nana. Yeah, we all love him and we all have a tender spot for him and we don't want no repetition of this. So yeah, yeah. Get rid of it. Yeah, sucks as a GoFundMe. I was saying earlier that I shared it on my page and I already contributed towards it. Yeah. So yeah. Give what you can, people. Give what you can. Yes. $10, whatever. Every bit counts, you know? It'll add up. If a lot of people give, if everyone keep give a $10 or $5, you'll be surprised to see what they get by the end of next week. They're big up to Cameron family. Yeah, they're great people. They do a lot of good charitable stuff during the after the hurricane and all that. From I fell off of a bike when I was around 26, 27, and never put my legs over another bike. One time was enough. There you go, Fiona. Hey, Benji Boo. There you go. Love everyone. Gotta go. My clients ready for bed. Thank you, Lala. Take your channel serious, Lala. I donated without my name shown. Very nice, Shalia. Very good if people donate so you can get help. Like I say, it's gonna be out for a long time. Gonna need a whole lot of stuff. It's a good thing they have their own place though, and they don't have to be paying rent or mortgage. Maybe just land tax. God is the greatest. Everything will work out. I'm sure it will, Nana. I am so sure it will. You know, more power to them. We don't want nothing to happen to them. We have all seen them grow up right in front of our eyes. They are like our babies. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's why we want them to do what's right. We don't want nothing to happen to them. Mid time for bed. Everybody have a good night. Good night, Shalia. Catch you. Thank you for coming by. My husband used to bring me to work every morning on his bike in our 20s. We are grown past that and he just gave it away. No accidents. Yeah, just like having a car, right? Some people have accidents a lot. Some people never have an accident for the entire time they drive, up until they're older persons and stop driving. Never had an accident. So, times things happen. Yep, that's it, you guys. That's it. Happens to some and it doesn't happen to others. That's just life. It's just that. I hope you are qualified for the Benlysta injector. Okay, that's Shalia. Okay. Okay, because I've been speaking to them about the bags. I hope they start listening. I hope they start listening too. Hope they start listening. He said it. So he's been speaking to them. I'm sure he's not happy that they kept the bike, that they still have the bike. I thought of that with the socks bike situation, but you know, mind my own business after the Climber fiasco. Yeah, because I saw socks on his bike all the time, and he always have his helmet. So I left it alone. Oh, look who's in the building. You did leave your comments like you said you would. Mr. Lieben is back. Welcome, Mr. Lieben. I saw your comments. You're very kind. Appreciate that. You said you would, and you did. Guess who like bikes, you guys? Mr. Lieben. We can't never be careful, but we have to protect ourselves the best way we know how. Bike is not finished making. Yeah, people never give up their bikes. Yeah, but let's lose the ride to it first, right? And he stopped. No more bags for him. I guess none of them. I guess no more. You know, it was kind of fun though to see when they're like on adventures, and you have the truck, and then you have the bike go ahead, and the bike in the back. And Clemmer had bought the bike for that, but yeah, Colas was not impressed at first though when he bought the bike. I don't think. I don't think he wanted the bike at all. Colas said broke foot giving away, and him don't want any. Dad will laugh. Ooh, that's a good one, differences. That's a beautiful one. Funny. These guys don't listen at all. They don't listen. I mean, we can't take no more. You guys are putting us through a lot. We want no more accidents, you guys. Drive carefully. Drive, within reason. We know you guys are big drivers out there, but slow down a bit. Do your thing. Do it the right way. Stay focused out there, you guys. We don't want to have to be sitting here talking about another accident again. I don't think we can take it. This YouTube community cannot take another accident from any YouTuber, whether the ones that we know or the ones we don't know. We don't want no one to get into any more accidents. So be just safe out there. Jamaicans love to overtake a lot. Blessings, Andrea, and welcome. You like bike, Andrea? They like to go to bike shows too. Yeah, that's true, Fiona. We encourage the person. It's up to them. You bring the cow to the water, a horse to the water, a donkey to the water. You can't force them to drink it, right? Yeah, that's it. Kind of sort of like that. Can't force them to drink it at all. Blessings on to Fifi, Andrea says. So right, Fiona, Nana said. You could hear the hurt in Sir Cola's voice. You can know when he's hurt. You'll hear him say, Jaja, yeah. And how many times we hear him say the Jaja, that Jaja thing, in his Cola's voice. Trinidad. That time when him and Clemmer got into that accident, though, boy, that was some video. That was some video. Yeah, because that could have gone south. You heard that, Lieben? Nana? Nana, someone is inviting you out on the bike back. Lieben is inviting you out on the bike back, Nana. Do you want to ride on my bike back with me doing 150 miles? Lieben, you are going crazy now. Uh-oh, what is that? I'm sorry, I clicked on the wrong button. Nana, do you want to ride on the bike back with me going 100 and... You're crazy, Lieben. Crazy? I'd have to see them. They say it's Becky. Oh, Michelle. Oh, yeah. Oh, that dance I was referring to with Sax and Cantor with a drum in front of them. Becky. The Becky one. And they jump in the... Nana! You're gonna go on the bike. I don't think Nana will do that. Nana, it's the truth. They really don't know how much they are loved on the YouTube space. Yeah, I don't think they know that sometimes. Believe it or not, some people genuinely care. Last Sunday was like their Mother's Day accident. It shook us. Sure, Fiona, it sure did. It sure did. Yeah, we felt it. We've been talking about it and we can't stop talking about it. D-Ben, you better stick with Nana. I'm okay. My foot can lift to go over. Nana, please. It's too early for this, right? It's too early to be laughing like this. It is now. I'm a mad lady laughing. Boy, poor me. Nana, something else, you know. I can just see you there breaking that down in your Nana world. Sitting on that bed talking about you can't put your foot over the bike. I can just see you sitting there talking, Nana. You're something else, you know. You crack me up a lot. My dad used to ride till he fell off, Chris says. My only association with a bike was in my mom's belly on my dad's bike. Andrea said, Nana, don't worry, he will fix them legs for you. Yeah, he'll put it over there for you, Nana. All you gotta do is just put your butt on it. It'll spin you around and put the both legs over. Where did Lieben go? You chase him away, Nana? You're an expert, but contact me for some supplemental benefits. My company is the only one covering hazardous. Tense, Tensev? You heard that, you guys? My company, what company you have? Supplemental benefits. My company is the only one covering hazardous activities right now. What kind of hazardous activities? Like skydiving? One bike drop was enough for his lifetime, and not even the next. Like skydiving, or those little monkey suits they put on and they go floating in the air. That's hazardous. Nana is a comedian all by herself. We know that. We know that. Oh, Chubb. There you go, guys. Go connect with Chubb for your hazardous activity insurance coverage. If you like to go jump off a mountain with a parachute thingy into a river, all those little risky stuff. Go sign up with Chubb before you make that jump. Go sign up with Chubb before you make that jump, you guys, because I would never do stuff like that. I know you have to respect the bike if you. No, you have to respect the bike. If you does not, that's where the problems start. So hear that, Nana. Respect the bike. Sit on the bike, and you'll be fine. Get some gears. Put on the jeans though, not those barefoot shorts and legs showing, and a nice helmet like Socks had. You notice Socks head rubbed on the asphalt as well. If you didn't have on that helmet, you will have all kind of bandage and stuff. Like Karma did. Did you see that tourist lady that the man was lifting up to put on the donkey? Yeah, that one. Hey, you guys need to stop going on donkeys and horses when you go to Jamaica. And Fiona, don't go to no Chaka Cove and get on a horse. You all need to leave those poor animals alone. And those horses that they're using in Manhattan to drag those carriages, I'm not on board with all that at all. That's animal abuse. Those horses need to retire. Retire. Goddamn horses are tired. Those poor little feet on the damn sun in Manhattan, dragging tourists who have a lot of money around in those carriages, those fake flowers they have on those ugly looking carriages. Leave those damn horses alone in the field somewhere for their retirement. Yeah, I'm an animal lover, and Not so much of an activist, but I love animals. In Iron Man suit is the only way I'm getting on a bike, Chris. The bike won't be able to balance you that way. Skinny guy and a fluffy lady. You guys are making me cracking up this evening. You see that? Yeah. Yeah, Fiona. So no to going on vacations and going on animal backs to have a good time at their expense. They're old and they need to go wander in the field, eat some grass. Uh, did Socks tell what happened? No, I don't think he will talk what happened for now. I don't think he's there yet. Socks is laughing, but there's a lot of pain behind all that laugh. I remember when I went to Kenya and was walking across the glass swing bridge. Look at you, Miss Fiona, Miss Adventurous Woman. Glass swing bridge. I had to sign some waiver. Yeah, you better sign that waiver. People going across that bridge thing. I had my breath going until I was some. I'll be crawling on my two hands and feet here going across, as if that would make it any better. Cross. Can you imagine? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I can go on those glass bridges like I see those people walking on it. It gives you that crack like a reaction when you're walking on it. I don't think I could go on it at all. I'm too much of a scaredy cat. No donkey for me. No donkey, no horses. I'm not going on no damn animals' backs. Because wherever you see those rides, those animals should be retired. I think there's a petition for that going on now in the New York area for those horse and carriages. They ran the election on it, but after the election, they totally forgot about it to put an end to those horse-driven carriages in Manhattan. No donkey for me. No donkey for me too. If you want a better you than me, the swinging bridge in Curacao was enough for me. Oh, they have one there too, Chris? In Curacao? Really? You couldn't crawl, people is behind you. Well, they're going to have to walk all over me to get where they're going because I'm not, well, I'll take my time. I'll be in the back of the line. I'll meet you over there. I'll meet you over there. I'm not an adventurous, touristy type person. No, I won't be adventurous. Don't kick me off. Maybe I was like 10. Oh, wow, Andrea. Gotta watch those hind legs. Gotta watch those hind legs. I heard what happened from Teabag. He told us the full story and he wasn't there. You did? When did he say that? Said something about overtaking and stuff. Was that the real story? Teabag gotta keep you there. You gotta keep you there. Remember, that's how it is. Content creator is gonna stretch the heck out of it. Keep you there for the good part. You know. I think Sock says he went around a vehicle. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that on Teabag. I don't know if Sock said that, but I saw that on Teabag. Only Teabag. T-Bag is a storyteller. He's always there for them though. I saw him helping Papi in his house too. I remember primary school, a donkey kicked my friend and he got a huge thing on his belly. It was so swollen. Oh my god. My god. Probably didn't even get the proper care. Oh Lord, Fiona, LOL, K said. You live in Queens so I can take you instead of Nana. She lived in the Bronx. Ooh. Fiona, you heard that. You're getting a bike ride too. Nana get a bike ride. Fiona get a bike ride. Everybody gets a bike ride. Oprah here. Oh yeah, I saw the teabag story. I didn't see the socks confirming it. Nana girl, I mean if I tell you, I went to Manhattan and come back and he was still on the same sentence. We. So what do you do for fun? Nana is asking you, Nana. Lee then is asking you, Nana, what do you do for fun? Oh no, T-Bag didn't get that part. He says Socks will tell us. That's a good content creator. See, he captured you for 40 minutes, got his views in, left you there in anticipation of the next one. Perhaps he will tell you the next time. So next time he posts his content, you want to go hang around and see if he finally tells you. You go T-Bag, do your thing. Grab their attention and let them wait there and watch you. Get in your hours and stuff. At Fiona. Oh, he was referring to Fiona. I thought he was referring to Nana. Oh, see? He was referring to Fiona then. Keep Burnett, I never tell a lie. Cutlass, you say one sniper. Ding, 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 ding. Sir Lesbian, please. I don't want to ride a bike. My brother. You heard that, Liban? So stay far away from the Fionas of the world. Because the powers that be have the bing, 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 bing to do the bang, 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 bang. And you know what that is. I don't want to ride a bike, my brother. No bike here. He has a bike in his picture there. Profile picture. Mr. Liban. Fiona's teabag deadly when it comes to making up contents. How you mean? Anything is content. That's it. Of course. Cola said it all the time. Anything is content. You got a phone, you have a camera, you have capabilities. You can open a YouTube channel, start a YouTube channel, and go out in the woods and shoot whatever you see. Or go out in the street if the people allow you. You can shoot a video, however how long it is, and post it. There you go. Teabag go. He put up his camera. He go on the beach. He chat, 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 chat. He does a lot of lives. That's his thing. Yeah, anything is content. He call us tell you all the time. He listen to you all the time. Anyways, guys, I have to say good night. Be blessed, everyone. Oh, what time is it? Oh, 9:24. Oh, that's too early for me. Is Cola's posting the videos tonight? Oh yeah, today is the homeless thing. Is he coming on tonight? You know, callers normally do those things and drop those videos late at night and I'm fast asleep. And then I wake up in the morning, 8 hours ago, a video was dropped. I'm fast asleep. Good night, DeFrancis. Thanking you for gracing us, DeFrancis. I appreciate it, DeFrancis. Thank you for your expert answers, DeFrancis. Appreciate it. Mr. and Mrs. Francis. I'm not asking Nana, I am asking you. Liban, we can skank when we go by Circle as meet and greet. That is it. You heard that, Liban? We can skank when we go there. So we can put on a little skanking music and that's it. It's the Francis that is leaving. Yeah, sir. Good night, Sir Liban. Thank you for popping by and for commenting on my videos. 9:25, my dear. I'm going to leave you in the next 4 minutes. Okay, good. I think I go to bed around 10 o'clock or so. But I know if I see a Sir Cola's video, I'm not going to go to bed. I hope not. Your husband is waiting on you, Fiona. You said you were supposed to be on a live, yeah? And you find yourself on my live, which I do appreciate, Miss Fiona. Michelle, have a blessed night. Have a blessed night, Michelle. Is it you going or is it Francis going? Thanks to everyone. Appreciate it. We're over 30 likes here. I think you're at 31, it looks like. T-Bag is cool. Yes, Nana is cool. He does his thing. Likes to laugh. Does his thing. Surely does his thing. Flooding. Flooding is my worst fear driving home sometimes. Good night. Happy Fiona, your energy is infectious. That is true. Very much so. No bike, not in this lifetime, nor the next. I am adventurous, but not for no bike. Me neither. When I was much younger in Jamaica, not now. Went on a bike a couple times. That's it. I went there for the New Year's already. I saw koalas, but I'm going back this Christmas. You did see koalas. Very good. I'm getting myself mentally ready for when my time comes. But in the meanwhile, I'm training my relief person here. Going pretty good. Good. Pretty good. It's going. It's not flat. Where I'm in Queens, it's not flat. I have steps. The Lindsay Clancy trial, then go to bed. Okay, I see that. I hope callers don't post till tomorrow. I hope so too. Okay. I think if he posts though, I will miss it because I think when I get ready for bed and go to bed, that's it. After a nice long warm shower, there's no way I'm gonna be awakened. I'm just gonna hit the sack and that's gonna be it. Yes, Miss Rosie, I'll leave you. I'll leave when you're leaving. Okay, Michelle, thank you so much. Liben, you're going to Jamaica for Christmas? He'll see you down there, Fiona. Now that you're going, he's gonna be going. Well, Fiona's going soon, right? Yay, there you go. You guys get your skanking on. Let's go and get your skanking. Easy skanking. So let's have a big fat party up there by Esau Lawn and invite everybody to put their skanking on. I'm wondering if Colas will build more houses on top of the flat area. Well, maybe that's where he'll have his garage and to park his many vehicles and stuff on the upper part of the Project X land. You already got my ticket for Christmas because I would normally go back home for Christmas. That way I spend more time with family. All right, so you're going twice. You're going now and then you're going back, Fiona. Yes? You go now for doing your content creating stuff and then you go back later? Okay, we can link when we go there. Wonderful time. Have a great time. I'm sure you guys will. Oh, very nice. You guys are beautiful. Who you fly with? JetBlue? Chris. I'm sure Fiona is not going to get on a bike. I have some sisters that I met at the meet and greet. We will be linking up too. Can't wait. I think that meet and greet was one of the best things that happened to me. Oh, the one in Queens or the one in Mount Vernon? Most definitely, JetBlue done raise their bag prices. Everybody's taking advantage of all that now, right? There's no rules anymore. Yeah, because I would normally go back home for Christmas. I usually get my tickets from early. Very good. That's how they do it. When you're traveling, you gotta shop around and get those tickets early. You get the best prices. They say it's on a Wednesday night, or you can get good prices, right? Is it on a Wednesday? That's what they say? It's just a luck of the draw. JetBlue prices are crazy. In Queens and also Mount Vernon. Okay, so the both of them. In Queens is where you met the dancing grandma. No, I haven't, Nana. I haven't. I have one of the worst job relief situation going on in history for me since I got on board in this new position here. Andrea 230 and Easy is telling you how much I got. Two tickets for you with uh so no, Nana, I haven't met him. Only in my head. What is in my head? Never met him. Never met him. Never saw him. I see him on the TV and phone, YouTube stuff. Never in person. Also, I get to meet Nana in person. She seems much cooler than on the TV. Nana, heard that, Nana? Nana's more relaxed and chill. There's two sides to Nana. Don't you see that, Fiona? There's the prosecuting side of Nana, and then there's the storytelling side of Nana. So Nana is a prosecutor, the storyteller. On her days off, I know it's crazy, the prices, but we don't have a choice. Yeah, if you're going, you're going. Nana the prosecutor and Nana the storyteller. Pick your choice. In Queens is there, I met Miss Puncy. Yeah, Miss Puncy is the one that gave away a lot of stuff. She's a darling. I'm gonna have to go back and see what she looks like. Everybody was talking about Miss Puncy. Miss Puncy give this, Miss Puncy give that. You get a gift, you get a gift. Everybody got a gift from Miss Puncy. She's a darling. As a matter of fact, all the sisters, even Miss Mavis Hyde. Miss Mavis Hyde have appeared at a lot of Colas events. They're all virtuous women, yeah. Huge, huge, huge Colas fan, Miss Mavis Hyde. When I joined the Colas thingy, watching him and all that, I came and saw Miss Mavis Hyde. When should I go there and do a cookout with Colas and the team? That had to be properly arranged, number one. Can't do a cookout with Project X. That's not accepted there. Weekend team is normally when he does his weekend stuff, so I recommend you just contact them. Go through Josh. Send a message to Josh to get to Colas if you can't get him. Lieben. I realize that you really can't judge a person by the book. Of course you can't. Tensa, yeah, just my name, but I've never appeared at any of the event. I'm a little bit on the shy side, you know. You too, Miss Rosie. I heard your name mentioned a lot. Yeah, 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 yeah. I always say I want to go to some of the events, even the one in Westchester. I got off work very late that day, though. I probably would have gotten there and it would be the end of the event. Just like with the Mount Vernon thing, I ended up getting sick anyway. So I didn't even go to work that day. Didn't go to work at all. I had my clothes and everything all the way down to my little, pocketbook thingy to go to the Mount Vernon thing. Now and then I look at it hanging in the closet. I'm like, oh my God, I bought that thing and I never got a chance to wear it. I was gonna come buy my ticket at the gate because I knew how my job was, so I didn't buy my ticket before. We could go by the beach. I'm up for wherever I will make that time. Oh yeah. Yes, go down there on the beach, do you something. Get your tea bag on the beach. You'll get you some fishes. You can roast it. Have a good time. Get some plantains. Get some breadfruit and roast it and eat it with the fish. You don't have to buy anything. But the seasoning, if you want seasoning, that is. Yes, and Wednesday night, that's when the ticket lamb come out. Okay, I see that. I'm a little bit on the shy side though. I don't go because it was my daughter's birthday and we had a barbecue planned that 4th of July. Yeah. I think it rained, stormy, and all that stuff too. Okay. Very good, you guys. Very good talk. We had a great time tonight. You guys did extremely well. Ah, I see Fiona. I think I used to see your name. Maybe it's not the same Fiona on a different channel. Used to be in their chat a lot. Fiona, right or wrong? Not sure if it's the same Fiona or something. The meet and greet changed a lot of things for the greater good. Yes, it sure did. I think British supposed to come down too. That's why she was saying on her live a couple of weeks. Oh yeah, Donna British. Yeah, you guys should go visit Sheridan. You'll have to put the drops in your eyes again, Benji. You itching? Don't rub your eyes over there. Benji, I'm gonna put the drops in your eyes again tonight. Talking to him as if he's a little 5-year-old or something, huh? I've been to that years in area, but it was all worth it. Oh wow. Sure it was. Yes, it was you? Yeah, I think so. Yes, he is. Benji's good. He had a little eye thingy going on, so I got this wash for his eyes. It doesn't sting or anything, so it's just like, what do you call it, water. So sometimes when I'm walking him, some things might get in his eye. And I saw it some time ago when I was walking him. I saw his reaction, so of course the next morning I woke up, his eyes were swollen. One eye was swollen, so I had ordered that thing for his eye, so I use it on it a few mornings now. It's getting better. I do it before work, I do it after work and all that. Yeah, me too, Nana. I'm busy training and she's nowhere near ready yet to leave her alone. She's green. Should have get me someone more experienced. Anyway, we see how it goes. We all grow and realize that you have to stand for what you believe in and being true to yourself. So I just focused on my channel. Aww. Yeah, I see Benji not related to Tino. I tell you, I love Tino. I'd love to babysit Tino. I would love to babysit Tino. Can you imagine? Benji would probably just look at Tino like, look at that fool. But I love me some Tino. I was wondering who you was talking to. Fiona? Me? Allergy? No, something got in his eyes when he was walking out there one day. I was saying to myself, who is Miss Benji speaking to? Oh, only Benji. Yeah, only Benji for now. I was saying to myself, yeah, we all love Tina. He has a lot of aunties and uncles. Yeah, I'll take Tina for a whole week. Yeah, love me some Tina. That lady's so good with him though. She's so serious about her Tina too. Tina can't do any wrong for her. Your eyes are nice and big, Benji. They're not closed up like a Chinese anymore. Benji, I brushed him out so he's not all big and fluffy. So when he goes to the groomer, He's gonna come back a skinny little dog. I give him a nice little fluff. Good boy. I give you a little bit more eye drop before night, before we go to bed. Yeah, Tino is good with his grandma. Only with his grandma, huh? Not with his mommy. Lorna Smith, good night. How are you? Welcome and good night. How are you, Lorna? You guys are night poopers here. Yeah, Fiona. You guys kept me going though with the conversation in the chat. I am just bouncing off what you guys are saying, and it's good when you do it like that. Just give you guys a room when you guys chat and I interact and I moving right along. Almost 10 p.m. Did a long one tonight. Yeah, I think about 34 likes is there. Pretty good. Pretty good. For someone like me, for sure, who's very shy about this. Yeah, we're still here. AG Born, you've been here? You haven't been here all this time. You left. Probably went to the garden and all that stuff. Or you're out on the street. You're not shy. I'm not shy, Liban? You don't think I'm shy? I'm shy. Why I haven't built up the courage yet, aside from my Mount Vernon that I was gonna push myself to come and meet Colas. Why I haven't gone out of the way to see Colas when he comes yet? If I'm not shy, I am shy. I am. I don't know what I would do with myself if I'm in the same area that he is. Like Fiona's like over there giving kisses and all that stuff. You think I could be able to do that? Me? No way. I'm too shy. I was taking care of my load. Oh, good, good man. Do your thing, AG Born. Do your thing. I am shy, Liban. I am shy. If I wasn't shy, I would have met Colas a million times already. Telling you that. But I am shy. I can't build up the courage to. One of these days, though. Very good. But I was sick for the Mount Vernon fiasco, though. I was, yeah, out of commission. This was just speaking to. Yeah, my Benji. And I speak in my apartment a lot. Auntie Fifi is the life of the party. You should have gone when Fiona World is there. But I didn't know Fiona World that for the for the Queen's event. I didn't know Fiona. For the Mount Vernon event, then I got to. Before that, we got to know Fiona more. Miss Rosie Colas is one of the most easiest person to meet. I can imagine that. That doesn't make it easy for me. Andrea, you need to just let it flow. Yeah, Fiona, I think so. Not like you, Fiona. You just let it flow, like overly flow. You are Nana, overflowed. You guys are like big personalities. Big personalities, you guys are. I'm just a great supporter behind the scene here. Get my act together soon. I'm very observant. The Scorpio side of me just let me observe a lot. Not too much of an extrovert. Fiona, you have an extrovert personality, and Nana, I'm in the middle there somewhere. It's true. It is true. But I try though on here. A lot of those motivational quotes I post on my page, they're for me too. Kind of boosting myself along too, along with other persons who might connect with it when you meet. Circulars, it's like you're just talking to a longtime friend or a brother. Yeah, it appears that way when you guys are connecting on the screen. It looks that way. That's it. That's it, Fiona. The Leo and me won't allow that at all. Yeah, I know that. You Leos are that like my son. He's a Leo. My ex-husband, may his soul rest in peace, was a Leo too as well. But he was not a extrovert. He was an introvert. My sister is a Scorpio. She talks a good game behind the scenes, but shy in person. But she's the best sis. 20% battery life left, you guys. Yeah, that's true. That is me, Andrea. It's so funny. I'm a homebodied person, but when I so go out and the vibes is right, Fifi will be all over the place. Yeah, when the vibes is right, I go out, and if it's a situation where you dance and stuff, I won't be shy about that. Because I enjoy dancing, I enjoy doing stuff, and I enjoy going out, new places, doing different things and all that stuff. I'll do it. I get in the vibe, I'll do it. But maybe a little bit, resistant at first, but once I get in the groove and that's it, and that's it. I get off on having fun. Just fun. So, yep. So, right. A homebody here too as well. My son tells me a lot that you need to get out of the house. I get out sometimes. I'm just dead when I get off work though. I guess I'm just so tired. You go to work at 7:30 in the morning. You don't come home until after 6. You tell me if that's not a long day. They're going to start having Jamaica Day in New York. I forget when. Oh yeah? Very good, Fiona. I used to do a lot of those things when I was younger. I I used to be friends with someone went all the way to Denmark by myself, you guys. So I don't think I'm so much of a in introvert. All the way to Denmark, all by myself. Tell me where I'm going, I get there. Beautiful place though. If you would have a lot of fun. Only thing I wouldn't stand by you guys because last time I stand by someone like Mrs. Fiona, she made me turn into a camera person. Fiona, Fiona, you turn make lesbian Lieben. You turn Lieben into a camera person. Well, Nana was there with someone, so Nana wouldn't turn you into a camera person, but maybe Fiona would turn you into a camera person. You guys are funny. Yeah. If you're shy next time, come around. Just let me know where you are, and I will come and pick you up in my car, not bike. Okay? You hear that, Nana Fiona? I believe you, Liben. Chris says. Boy, Liben, it's so funny. You realize our energy attracts. I could have asked anyone else, but I was drawn to you, and didn't even realize who you were. How strange having so many people there. I was looking for your number. The other day I was in the Bronx, but I didn't see you put up your number. Fiona. Oh, Nana. Nana, you don't have your number up? Deben, my cameraman. Deben having a great time being a cameraman though. Right, Liben? Mm. You guys are so funny. That title sounds good, Fiona. Nana doesn't have up her number. Nana doesn't want anyone to have her number. Good, Nana. Get one of those numbers, huh? Yeah. WhatsApp number. Funny. Very good, you guys. We've been here from what, 7 o'clock? See that workout bike I have back there? I'm gonna have to start working out on that bike. And I also have a walking pad on the other side in front of me. It's just there, gathering dust. I need to start using them. I got my S26 Ultra. What are you waiting on? Early birthday present. I celebrate August until the end of the month. So one present per week, Fiona. One present a week, Fiona. I'm a iPhone type of girl. Just got a comment from the AG Born Jamaica. Thanks for the support. Great 3 hours. You did well. Great, Fiona. You guys are there to push me along. So, yeah, I'm learning from you all. Yeah, I have a bike back there and I have a walking pad over there. And I must start using them soon. I said I bought the walking pad for when it's cold out there that, and I can't get my walking on, but I haven't used it since. If you wanna, I have the phone and the number. I don't know why I haven't put up my number. Get around to it, if you wanna get around to it. Nana said, "What, Liban? That your clothes didn't look good on you?" I got my guys. My phone is dying. I think maybe I have less than 20% left. I don't like iPhone. Never owned one and never will. If you wanna really, yeah. Never really got a Samsung or anything like that before. All the phones I've had is from the iPhone, inception of iPhone. I got from the first level all the way up. Never got the series of the Galaxy. Anyway, talking about the Galaxy, every time I talk about Galaxy, I remember that one song. Colors is something else, you know. So Colors did when he was in Trinidad about the Galaxy, and you have all of them in the Galaxy and all that stuff. That was a pretty catchy tune. Not so much stalkers. If I do, I will use my Cayman Islands number only for WhatsApp. You have some serious stalkers out there. They ain't stalking around me for sure, because I don't answer them. You can leave me a message and I'll get back to you. You can stalk all you want to stalk. So much stalkers. Don't listen to him. Nisi, only I just don't like Apple. You don't like Apple? Okay. I've always had Apple. Never had big problem with it. Only with the phone companies themselves. Like I'm having problems with AT&T and T, and still going through the whole turmoil and stuff, and get it together soon. At least I have something still I'm using until then. It's back and forth and stuff, but be okay soon. Just can't block people. Yeah, block them. Block a few numbers in my time here. But I block it and I put a name on it though. So if the person can ring, I know who it is. You block the person, you have to put a name on the block. Or in my mind, I think so. Try iPhone for once. I told her I'm good. Oh, good. You're a Samsung girl. I have Samsung and Apple. Apple is for my granddaughter to call me from her iPod. I see that, Nana. Guys, I want to thank you for tonight. If the phone drops, that means the battery died. Just giving you guys a heads up. Because he gave me notice already. I only have less than 20%. And I started with a charged up phone. We look at that. Show hide. What is Andrea saying here that is hiding? I know that will just use that number, being that it's only WhatsApp a lot of people call on. Yeah. I wish Apple had a flip phone. I like the flip phone. I miss the flip phone too as well, Andrea. I love the flip phone. Galaxy has a flip phone. I sent boob pic to someone on Instagram. Don't know how the heck I did that. I didn't even know until the person says nice boobs. I literally almost died. Andrea, for real? How often do I do live? I try to come on almost every evening now since I can't post a long form because I'm having phone challenges and think you dig yourself out of it and you're still in the same problem. So I'm trying to switch carriers and they're giving me hell with it. I have no problems being a cameraman when I go out. I love to have fun. That's the reason for me to go out. Even you're joking, you know. I think you're joking. How often do you do? Yeah, okay, I already answered that. I try to do it in the. I come home between 6:30, 7 o'clock. The latest I'll be home. I try to do live between 6 and so. Mind you, I have to walk my dog and take care of my dog, and then I can do whatever I want to do. I told her it will build her hours. Yeah, that's true. There you go, Fiona. You said it. You need to save their life. How do I do that? How do I show the chat part in the live too, though? How do you show the after you end the live? How do I see the chat part? Like what you guys are saying? I never see it in my live after it's posted. How do I do that? I now have to go in and make sure it's monetized and all that, but how do I do that? Fiona, you need to save the live. But it's saved automatically, yeah? It is saved. I see my lives, but I don't see the chat part of my live. I think there's a button I need to click for to show the highlights as well. I think I missed it on the last one. Miss Benji's trying. Yeah, she sure is. Thought she saved the live. Yes, I do save the live. All the lives are there. That's not the problem with saving the live. The problem is showing the highlights and showing the chat section. Or the chat section comes with time. Not for the young ones like me. Do you realize that a lot of times Circle has mentioned that his phone is dying and he doesn't want to close the live, to lose the live? Oh, okay. Oh, I see that. Oh, so what am I supposed to do then? End it? What do I do? How do I save it and I'm on it? Community moderation. Oh, save. Well, I saved it to live. Yes, you end it before your phone die. Okay, fine. Then maybe I have to do that now then. And the live conversation in the chat won't show. Yes, like the live, he did it in Mount Vernon. He lost that live. Yeah, he did because he was on the thing for a long time and his battery died. Like mine's is dying now. I wouldn't like to lose this live, you guys. Maybe I should wrap up now. Like the live, as you ended before your phone died. Not the live conversation in the chat won't show. Or the live conversation in the chat won't show. But it shows for callers and all those people. Have a blessed night. Please stay sweet. I will, AG Born. When you end it, click save. Okay, I will. You have to end it, then click save. Okay, I will. Okay, I'll do that. So let me wind up, wind down, wind out. Thank you guys. I so appreciate it. So thank you guys for coming along. Who's going live next? Let me know. I'll hang around before I go to bed. Let's please do. You have to end it and stay safe. Make sure you monetize your lives. Yes, I want to do that. So I'm gonna get off of it and do it. So I think I'll end it now so I can do it. We've been on it for more than an hour, almost 2 hours, more than 2 hours. What the hell am I saying? Fiona, please, and it's now and save it. I'll do that. Thank you guys. Good night. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay.